Welcome to episode 2 of the Gilded Troll plays Dragon of Icespire Peak. As you can see, Luke's not here. We had a little bit of a scheduling conflict. He had other things to do that were more important than playing Dungeons and Dragons.
What?
Like what?
You've already made this joke. Like, you made this joke last time Sean was subbing in for him.
Okay. That was 15 weeks ago.
No.
It was episode 9 of Dungeons of the Mad Mage. And yesterday we streamed episode 24.
How's that possible?
What?
Don't at me.
I'm trying to do the math.
Last time on Dungeons and Dragons, our heroes came into existence. We created characters. It took us 2 hours. I expected it to take 1 hour, so that was cool. So we have Alice, the half-elf Spore Druid.
Hello.
You're officially a Spore Druid now.
Yeah.
Now that you're level 2. Ilharg, the Ancestral Guardian Barbarian, but
Soon to
you're
be Ancestral.
not Ancestral Guardian yet. And then Perry Thornfoot. Empty chair. Perry Thornfoot, the Halfling Ranger. I actually don't know what subclass he's going to be.
I think he was saying Beastmaster.
Yes, he was saying
Yeah,
Beastmaster. He was
he's
already
right.
he was already making a Hero Forge mini with a wolf. Yeah, he was like, that wolf is way too big. Like, I need a medium wolf for my small character.
Is that what Brandon was?
What? Brandon was...
In Curse of Strahd?
Brandon
'Cause he had
was
a
a
wolf.
revised Beastmaster Ranger.
Oh, okay.
Which is better.
Which is statistically superior, but I think flavor-wise worse. I think revised Ranger is actually like a step in the wrong direction. Like, the class doesn't feel any better despite being statistically really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem with Ranger isn't that it's statistically poor, it's that it feels bad. It's like, I use my action and the dog attacks, and I stand here like an idiot. But anyway, we're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons now. So yeah, you guys went to Nomengard and met their kings, one of whom was insane and trying to kill the other one. And you met a whole bunch of other colorful characters like Factoray.
She did!
Fucking Factory.
Who shot you in the stomach
She did.
with a crossbow and then kicked you in the shin when you finally let her go. And then she got eaten by a mimic.
Karma.
It's kind of karma.
I mean, she was simple. Like,
She was a
it's
little
not
simple.
karma when they're simple.
She was a little simple.
It's just survival of the fittest, then.
Yeah, that's Darwinism.
Um,
We're in bad form.
For defeating the mimic and freeing their kings, one from physical bonds and the other from mental, you were rewarded with a pile of magic items. You were given a hat of wizardry, a pull of collapsing, a clockwork amulet, and a wand of pyrotechnics, which should be in your folder.
We took two.
Which we
Yeah,
lost.
you didn't lose them. You
We lost
Gave
them!
we gave
handed
one
them-
away.
You handed them in to the town master, Harbin Wester, who paid you for the first one and thanked you for the second.
Yeah.
What is Harbin Wester supposed to be sounding like that I'm just not getting?
I don't know. He was in Lost Mines of Phandelver, though. So
No, they're...
like
No,
he was
that's
already
supposed
town
to...
master.
That's a pun.
I mean,
about
okay,
something else.
that's a thing.
I don't know
That's the
what
thing
it
that you're
is.
allowed to believe.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the clockwork amulet still and the wand of pyrotechnics.
I like my
so
wand.
it
One of
is-
which is useful.
It is late afternoon, early evening-ish, and the Dwarven Excavation is about 15 miles southwest of here.
Okay.
So you would be hard-pressed to make it there before nightfall.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that now, fam. We're gonna wait till tomorrow.
We're just gonna stay in Nomengard until then?
Well, you're in Phandalin.
Oh, we're in
Yeah.
Phandalin?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then.
You gonna stay in Phandalin?
I suppose, yeah. No, you
Wait,
can go
why are
that
we
way.
going there again? What's the card say?
To warn them about the dragon.
Dwarf prospectors found ancient dwarven ruins in the mountains southwest of here and have been working in archaeological digs seeking treasure and relics. They need to be warned that a white dragon has moved into the area. Take the warning to them, then return to Townmaster Harbin Wester to collect a reward of 50 gold pieces.
Okay. Yeah, like, presumably there's going to be more people, like, actively working, like, during the daytime anyway, so...
At the excavation?
to warn them. So it'll be more effective that way. Unless the dragon comes in the middle of the night and, like, fucks shit up, but, like... I don't know if there's a whole lot we can do about that if it does happen.
That's a thing I should print out on my screen. Oh,
That's
neat.
ominous.
It's a D20 table. I
Okay.
got D20 tables. Yeah, so you
That
guys are
scares
gonna...
Yeah, right?
What?
That scares me.
Yeah. So you guys are gonna stay in Phandalin for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So there is an inn in Phandalin, since you don't live here. You live at Umbridge Hill with Adabra Gwyn. That's the name.
Yeah.
I'm remembering things. It's all coming back to me now. It's been 6 days since I played.
How far away is that from Phandalin?
Umbridge Hill is like 8 to 10 miles from here.
Yeah, it's a long ass walk. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We find somewhere to
Is
sleep here.
is Umbridge Hill any closer to?
Ish. So the Dwarven Excavation is southwest. Umbridge Hill is south by southeast. So it is getting you further south, but it's also headed a bit east.
Do you want to head back to her on the way,
On the way
to
the Dwarven Excavation.
and then sleep there?
Yeah, that way we don't have to pay money then to
Yeah.
pay an inn.
How long does it take to walk that many miles?
About 3 hours.
And what time is it?
4.
Oh, right,
Oh,
that's
okay,
fine. Okay.
Um,
I thought it was
that's-
later.
that
Considering I
said-
don't have any money.
That said, you have already marched for 6 hours today.
He does.
Yeah, he took all the money.
He took all the money, yeah.
and he
you-
bought something.
You have already marched for 6 hours today, so on the 9th hour of marching, the last hour, you will need to make a Constitution saving throw versus exhaustion.
It's only one level, so
Yeah.
we long rested it anyway.
All right,
Yeah.
roll it.
Yeah.
Natural 1.
Too bad that wasn't for Perry, who was a halfling.
Oh yeah, let's try that to roll for him.
I rolled a 5, so
We're
we're
roll the same
exhausted.
die with him. He got
5 total.
a 15.
Nah, 8.
That's
8 total.
That's still a failure.
Yeah.
So Ilharg and Alice, you each have 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh no.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, no.
So I'm actually just going to share with you the DM map of Umbridge Hill, because like this is, you live here, you know
Yeah.
these things.
Okay.
It's very tiny. It's a hill. It's a hill with basically like a flat area here. On the very top of the hill is a series of dwarven cairns.
Would you say we're on the top of Capitol Hill?
I wouldn't say that, no.
Do you see the word capital anywhere?
This is
Sean!
Umbridge Hill. So at the very
My name
very
is
top
Bill.
of the hill is a series of dwarven cairns that are beyond ancient, probably from the last time Phandalin was populated. And then there is a newish windmill that was built kind of sort of attached to what is now ruins. So there's the ruins of a house, and the only thing mostly intact is the fireplace. But the windmill still exists. Adabra Gwyn uses the windmill to grind her poultices and whatnot
That's smart.
to create potions. Because fuck mortar and pestle, I have the wind.
I have
And then-
science.
And then above so the first floor is essentially her workspace. The
Mhm.
second floor is her quarters, and the third floor is your shared quarters in the loft, with the mechanism just in the middle of the room, squeaking all night forever.
It's basically white
like if-
noise
yeah,
at this
that's not-
point.
Like,
Yeah.
like, look at the third floor of Windmill map.
Yeah, there's not much room
There's
there.
not. There's
No.
room for like beds, and that's
Were
it.
you gonna show them? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the one on the right is our.
And there's a big old thing in the middle.
And that's your shared bedroom.
Oh, God.
It's a good thing Perry
Filling
is a halfling.
3 of us.
Yeah, it's a good thing Perry's a halfling.
Got a big old shifter.
Yeah. So it's mechanisms, not a lot of room.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but you're not here to be comfortable. You're here to learn from
Learn.
Adabra. Yeah.
Because learning is important.
Yeah. So as you're leaving Phandalin, just sort of rewinding a teeny tiny bit, as you're leaving Phandalin, you see sunset. Yeah. So you see ever so briefly something blot out the sun, and then just sort of a flicker as something passes in front of the sun. and as you look up and just try and protect your eyes from the sun itself, you're pretty sure you see the dragon 100 miles to the west.
We need to be on a porch, quick. I need a porch!
You gotta take that old man's advice.
It ain't seen me. We've been on my porch. I've referenced that like 20 times this week.
What is that?
I forgot about that. I love it.
I watched the highlight too many times too.
Yeah, I need a highlight.
Yeah.
As you are arriving at Umbridge Hill, built on the slope of Umbridge Hill is an old stone windmill surrounded by an iron fence, as you're very familiar with.
Does it have a porch?
It does not.
Damn,
No
porch
porch.
for the windmill. Oh.
A large winged monster with a spiky tail is trying to knock down the windmill's front door. A Dabra Gwyn appears in the second floor window, waves at you, and yells, "A little help?"
What kind of winged
Okay.
thing?
Roll nature.
Can I not roll like ass this time,
I forget.
please?
I forget if I chose nature. Did I choose nature? I chose nature or history.
14.
No, I chose history.
14's probably not going to give me a whole lot.
Maybe a little bit.
This is not a
Go hard.
dragon.
Everyone gets to roll nature.
Oh, everyone? Okay.
Yeah. This is just monster knowledge.
Perry.
Okay.
11 for Ilharg.
Okay.
10 for Perry.
Okay. So
We're both 8.
so you all recognize it as a manticore.
Oh.
It is a winged creature with tail spikes, and you recall that their preferred method of hunting is to just fly well out of reach and just shoot spikes at people. They also, and you can't see its face from here, but you know that they have the face of a man, but the mouth is incredibly oversized with several rows of teeth.
I hate the art, the 5e art for a manicore. It
it's
looks
awesome.
really creepy.
It's awesome.
Oh, there's a manicore right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hate it. It
Yeah.
looks weird. I hate it.
Manticore.
You can actually see all the rows of teeth in
Yeah.
the screen now.
Yeah, I can see 3 rows in the monster manual art. So yeah, there's a manticore, and he's just like clawing at the door.
Would I know why he's just randomly attacking a windmill? Is it?
Manticores are highly territorial. They generally stick to the area that they own. They are also vaguely intelligent and can speak.
But we haven't seen any since we've been studying with her, right?
No, you've
Okay,
never
that's
seen a
fucked
manticore.
up. Well, fucking help her then.
How would you like to help? You're about 100 feet off, and it's just clawing at the door.
Run.
I still just want to charge in and start attacking it, but I
Do
know
it.
it's not the...
Fucking do it. I'm running up. Let's run.
Alright,
I'm not
fine.
gonna charge it, but
You just running up, just
Yeah.
barreling up the hill.
until I get within range, then I can do something. I don't know what. We'll figure it out.
Are you running with murderous intent?
Yes.
Yes, Ilharg is.
All right, roll initiative.
Yeah.
Alright.
You guys are royally fucked.
So what the fuck else are we supposed to do?
Top to it.
We can talk to it once we're within range. We're not gonna shout at it from
I'm
here.
just gonna say red die is always Percy. Or,
Sorry.
not Percy,
Perry.
Perry. Wow.
I rolled like shit too,
I
so
rolled
this is
shit.
gonna
Steph,
be
you're in
great.
charge of initiative.
Oh yeah.
Perry, what'd you
Yeah.
get?
Perry is... What's his deck? 17? I
What
can't
I
see.
got?
It's like kind of a
That
race.
is a 17, yeah.
So he got a 9.
What'd you get?
I got a 4.
Oh god.
Oh no, you go after it. So you are currently about 60 feet away from it, and downhill.
Okay.
Alice, what are you doing?
What do you want with her?
Food.
I don't have a good response to that. I'm sure it can find you food that's not... She doesn't have much.
You have food?
I might.
Roll persuasion.
I'm trying to think if I would have. Oh God.
You have
Do I have
rations.
inspiration? Did I do anything funny? Of course not.
No, Luke.
11.
You smell like food.
Come here.
Are you continuing forward up the
Yeah.
hill? All right. So you just
Yeah.
continue charging up the hill, and you get 30 feet closer.
Yeah. Do you have an idea? Because I don't.
Parry. We done.
I have something to say for Ilharg, but Ilharg's not now.
Speaking of free action.
Oh, okay.
Persuasion is an action.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I cast guidance on him?
Did you? Is that an
That's
action?
an action.
Yeah, it is.
You used your action to persuasion.
I'm sure we could find you some food around here. Ilharg's good at finding food.
You go. Get food. Meat.
You have to not hurt anyone, though, in the meantime. That's the deal. We go find you food, you don't kill anyone.
You bring meat?
I bring meat.
So it paces and circles like a cat in the ruins outside the windmill,
You know what?
and it just plops down, leans on its elbows. I wait.
Let's go fucking find food.
And it just smiles. It's 6 rows of teeth at you.
Where can we go? Where's the closest forest to Umbridge Hill?
Ilharg has the Outlander back.
You do
Oh, there you go.
you do have background.
Outlander's
background.
stupid.
So I could
good.
find find food.
So you just head off into the grasslands.
Yeah, someone should keep an eye on the Manticore.
I'll stay.
Alright.
You're gonna
Perry,
stay.
Perry will join.
Yeah.
So Perry and Ilharg, you don't even need to roll anything because Ilharg has a background feature that just gives them a
Hey.
success. So you just head out into the grasslands, and you fairly trivially find some small game, rabbits, groundhogs, just edible rodents basically.
Yeah.
You shoot them dead, you skin them. Actually, you probably don't even bother skinning them because you're not eating them. This fucking asshole last time.
Trying to get as much as I could because I know it's a big boy.
Okay. It is large, yes.
Or search for a big thing.
It's a little harder to find a big thing. That if you want to find larger game like a deer or something like that, then you'll have to roll survival.
Do it.
I'll try.
Alright.
If not, you bring back the small things.
Do I roll for both of us or?
One or the other.
Okay, we have the same.
Can't
so.
he help?
Yeah,
He's
you can
with
help.
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would advantage.
Ooh,
That's a
there we
17.
go. 17 plus. So 19.
All right. So at the very last moment, you see a deer very well camouflaged in the high grass, and it sees you, and you see it, and it freezes for just a moment too long enough for you to lodge an arrow in its heart.
Yeah.
What's your survival?
+2.
I have a +5. I should have went.
Well, well, I'm sorry I'm not as wise. But I have the feet.
Like,
I have
shit.
the feet.
No, I know.
So,
I
or
know.
not feet,
The
background.
background feature, yeah. Like, if you had failed the survival check to get big game, you still would have come back with small
Yeah,
game.
I figured.
Yeah.
If you fail the survival check, you waste hours wandering in circles.
Yeah. Like I did trying to find calming tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
He's still crazy. Nothing can help him.
so you just sling a deer over your
Flex.
shoulders.
That's what you did. You just flex. There you go.
Sling a deer over your shoulders and you march back to the hill.
Yeah.
And then Perry's just carrying some of the rabbits because he's small.
Okay, you just tie him up.
He's a tiny thing.
Tie him up in a bundle, carry him around behind your back, and you head up to the hill, and the Manticore perks up when he sees what you've got. You give meat?
We have meat.
You give meat.
Yes. You leave. You leave though.
Give meat.
Okay. And we toss it.
You just
Toss it out.
throw it at him.
Yeah.
So he he doesn't unhinge his jaw. He's not a snake, but his jaw opens terrifyingly wide and just grabs the deer by the midsection, and he just flaps his massive leathery wings and takes off.
All right.
Probably should have talked to it. Oh well.
You did talk to it. What do you think
I
you've
don't
been
know,
doing the whole time?
more. Like if there's more of him nearby or something, or why are we seeing you for
Well,
the
I mean,
first
you could
time?
have a conversation with him while they're
Yeah, I
hunting.
asked him those
Yeah.
questions while he was doing things. Rewind.
Yeah. What are you asking?
How come we haven't seen you here before?
Dragon.
What about it?
Take hunting ground.
Oh, so you're forced out. Where's the dragon been hunting? Where do you normally hunt?
Hills.
Is there more of you?
Mate.
Ah. Did you make babies yet? You make tiny manticores?
I make more?
Fuck! I feed him a poisonous mushroom while we're waiting with like a delayed reaction.
Not meat!
No, but vegetarians like to think so.
Get some tofu.
Portobello mushroom is the steak of mushrooms.
No, I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah, so he flies off.
Alright.
So Adabra is very thankful to the point where she just lobs a potion at you out the window.
Because you're still bleeding? Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, just to have?
just
Okay.
thanks.
No, I haven't gotten hit.
Oh yeah, we
rested.
I keep forgetting.
Long rested.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
I am not dying.
Yeah.
This is like 28 hours.
I would
Man,
not.
I don't know.
I would not have run towards a Manticore if I was
Yeah, probably.
still at 2 hit points.
Man,
You had
you
two?
do.
I was
you.
like 2 or 3.
Fuck. Hey, after the mimic. Yeah, the
Yeah.
mimic fucked you.
I think I was at 3.
I think it was 3, yeah. Yeah, so you guys head in, just lay down in your fucking cots and call it a night?
Yeah.
Alright. You sleep through the night.
Alright, we wake up.
You wake up? I mean, I don't know if you wake up. I said you sleep.
We attempt to sleep.
What'd you fucking roll on your D20 table? Smart
Well,
guy.
let's find out. I actually rolled a 1. So.
That doesn't tell me
That
anything.
means we all
It
die.
doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not telling you to roll it again. What are you doing?
I get to roll another one.
Oh, okay.
I'm fucking sorry.
Oh.
Dear God. Okay. So yeah. All right. I have a thing. Yeah. So in the morning, what do you guys do?
We gotta talk to her.
Yeah.
What would you like to say to her?
Adabra.
Adabra.
So you heard why that manticore was attacking you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the dragon?
We did.
We did on the way back here.
And while we were leaving Nomengard.
Yeah.
Oh, that was as you were arriving in Phandalin.
Yeah.
That you saw it.
Okay.
Leaving, coming.
Yeah.
Same difference.
You're not safe here.
Doesn't sound like Phandalin's much safer.
No, but at least there's more people and
More
resources.
protection.
There's more places to hide. There's more people.
More meat shields.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly tantalizing to a dragon. Dragon doesn't want my windmill.
No, but
Meat's
you're
still meat, though.
Yeah. You're an easy target out here.
I'm inside all day.
The-
I appreciate your concern, but I'll be staying here.
I don't think you're taking this seriously enough.
I'm taking it plenty seriously. I'm a very old woman. Moving to Phandalin is probably just about the last thing I would do. And not just because I'd prefer not to, but also because these old bones ain't what they used to be.
I appreciate that. But if you can't defend yourself against a manticore,
What hope did you have against a dragon?
yeah.
Very little. But this is my home.
And it'll still be our home. You'll just be in Phandalin for a little bit. Just a temporary situation.
Yeah, no one is remotely suggesting that you have to give up everything. It's temporary.
Is there a home for me in Phandalin?
I'll find you one.
We'll take care of it.
You'll take care of me?
Yeah.
How do you plan on doing that? You're off adventuring now.
We have money. We'll pay for an inn for you.
Yeah, we can We get 25 gold for doing this.
Don't tell her that.
It was a joke. That was that character's joke.
Well, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking by paying for it.
Let us put you up in one of the inns just for a little bit.
What am I supposed to do about my potions?
They can
You can
wait
bring
if
your
you
supplies.
Never do that.
You can bring
yeah.
your supplies.
I need the mill.
Oh, that's true.
Did we see any like apothecaries in Phandalin or anything?
No.
Do you? I'm just Does she sell these potions or?
Yeah. People come from Phandalin to buy them.
Okay.
You might be able to sell a lot more and support yourself in Phandalin too.
Being
I can't make them.
You can. I'm trying to think of the word.
She's also a bit of a medicine woman.
So we made friends with some rock gnomes. They might be able to help you make something that would like function the same way your windmill does. So you can.
That's a good idea.
Right. I say that, but no, my charisma's 8.
That's about how you say it.
Yeah.
There might be an idea where they could build something to help you make your potion.
They're very smart. And they like to make things. I bet they could set you up with something really nice, and they kind of owe us a big favor.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good. You gonna go get that?
You're not leaving till I get it, are you?
I mean, if you go to Phandalin, you'll be in contact with more people. You'll be able to sell more. And where was I going with this?
I don't feel good about you staying here.
So add a character.
Yeah.
She is capable of selling potions here.
Yeah.
If you convince her to go to Phandalin, she can no longer sell you potions. You will not be able to buy potions of healing because no one else sells them.
Well, I mean, doesn't she already have some pre-made, though?
Like 2.
Oh.
Actually, let me double check how many she has.
I mean,
Are we not supposed to be able to convince her?
What?
She already gave one to us. So, there's probably one less.
I thought that was a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
The rock gnome.
I like that.
and that was the DM going, that's a pretty good idea. Like, I guess I'll give it to you. Even though she totally wouldn't go along with it.
She has currently 5 potions of healing. Wait.
I mean, we can't afford to buy them from her anyway, so...
Oh, also.
What's that?
Potion of healing.
Oh, okay.
Potion of Storm Giant Strength.
That would be awesome. Is that 27 or 29?
29.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, my barbarian has 30 strength.
Alright, so what's the new plan? Are we still gonna go to the dwarves and then like oh, this is a pain in the ass if we have to get you a thing first.
Well, is Nomen... Alright, so where's Nomengard compared to where the dwarves are?
So Nomengard is southeast of here. The dwarves are southwest of here.
Okay.
Would we try to set her up first, or would we go do the dwarf things first?
My idea, if they were along the way of each other, I was gonna say do that. Talk to the gnome, see if they can build something, and then
and in the meantime, and then kind of We also don't know how long it's going to take them to build something.
Time's of the essence.
All right.
I think we should just leave her here.
Yeah, probably.
Does she charge us normal price for the potions?
Bitch. All right. So I
gotta
guess
make a living.
No, I know.
I gotta buy food.
I don't have any money though.
Maybe you shouldn't have bought.
I think Perry bought studded leather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we just let him take all of our fucking money. Jesus Christ.
He's gonna get that +1 AC.
It's only +1 AC too.
Compared to the leather.
Compared to the leather, yeah.
What's his fucking AC right
15
now?
now.
4.
It'd be 15 with the
15.
studded leather.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
I'll change that.
Did he write studded leather on a sheet?
No, but he has 51 gold.
Okay, so get rid of 45
Yeah.
of that. Because I know he said he was buying studded leather.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he would have 6.
Well, actually, if the
studded leather.
paper didn't suggest it
No.
yet, that means we have that money.
No.
All right.
Buy everything else.
All right. So I basically tell her like what our plan is. We're gonna go try to warn more people about the dragon, and we'll
Okay.
talk to the rock gnomes to hopefully make you something so you can continue to do what you do in Phandalin.
Okay. And then you set off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So as you're getting ready to leave, and you start headed to the southwest, you see the dragon flying right at you. Like flying, it's 20 miles away, but it's flying directly in your direction.
Please don't tell me he's going for the windmill.
Adabra, you know that thing I said?
She looks out the window.
Honey, it's coming. Do we want to
I'm gonna go back in. I'm going back in together.
We're yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, we're just gonna camp out in the windmill until we see where this fucker goes. All right.
And you're just peering out the windows,
Yeah.
trying to watch it.
Yeah.
All right. So after about an hour, it gets to you. It's 20 miles in an hour. It seems like a decent speed for a dragon to be lazily flying.
Fast.
It's pretty fast. I think it has 120 feet speed. So that would technically be 12 miles, whatever. There's birds that can fly at like 60 miles an hour, but they don't have 600 feet speed. Whatever.
Logic.
It covers the distance in not an incredible amount of time, and then it just flies right past and continues beyond.
What's in the direction that it was flying in?
Conanberry's up that way.
Oh my god, stop. Yeah, we have a map.
Yeah, you have a map of the region.
So we're down
So
So you're around here.
there. All right.
here and it's
And then it just flew.
going this way. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Did
So
you
Dabra starts packing her shit.
You gonna go to Phandalin?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We'll walk you there.
I appreciate that.
So, are you telling me we didn't actually have to convince her?
That's just how the dice landed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like, see the dragon finally? Well, I'm out.
Yeah.
You can go get your own fucking rock gnome shit then. Kidding.
So you are gonna escort her back to Phandalin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then get the pay.
Okay. So that will. So
It's gonna eat up another day, isn't it?
No, so it's 3 hours to Phandalin and then 6 hours to the excavation.
All right.
So once again, you're making a con save for the 9th hour. Well, we're not there yet.
Okay.
So you
Who knows?
escort
There could be an
her.
attack.
You escort her to Phandalin, and then you just like send her to the inn, stay there. We'll be right with you and pay your way. Blah
Yeah.
blah.
Yep.
And then head to the townmaster's hall.
Yeah.
Wait. What do you do and/or say? And the mail slot open. You see him looking out.
Give me
Hey.
back my shit.
Yes.
We took care of that job thing for the lady out in the windmill.
Adabra's in town.
Dabra.
Oh. Okay. Gold coin slides out from the door.
Ilhar will take these.
Another
Why-
gold coin slides
Why do
out.
you pay us one at a time? Like-
That's all that fits under the door.
Well,
Why
why
don't
do you
you
gotta
come
do
out?
it under the door? You that scared of the dragon? It's not here yet.
How do I know you're not a dragon?
Oh my god, we really no.
Ugh.
Do I look like a mimic?
6, 7, 8. Yeah, he shoves all 25 coins.
Does he actually think I'm a fucking dragon?
He didn't even look at you.
Someone should have been a
Oh
Dragonborn.
my God.
Someone should have been
Just
a
to fuck
Dragonborn
with
for
them.
this.
That'd be pretty fun.
I played Dragonborn in the other campaign. I can't be two Dragonborns.
Oh, but I can be a paladin and two. Fuck off.
They're different types of paladin. Fuckhead.
There's different types of Dragonborn. Fuckhead.
We love each other dearly.
I swear, for the last quest when it's done, I'm gonna bust through the door.
No, that's mean. You don't bust up. No, he's just scared. He's stupid and scared.
All right. What time is it?
Just before noon.
Have you actually
Oh,
seen
okay.
the dragon? Is that why you're so scared?
Yeah, we've all seen the dragon. It flies over Phandalin. It's
Do
terrifying.
you think we would be dragons then?
Huh?
We're not dragons.
How do I know? How do I know? How you...
Look through the slot and
Dragons
look at
can
us.
shapeshift.
Only chromatic ones,
I
honey.
don't fucking
No,
know
I
that.
don't. Wait, hang on, do I?
I mean, it's a white dragon, so it is chromatic.
She meant metallic.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't know that.
yeah, that.
Eat a dick.
Yeah.
Some dragons are spellcasters. They're polymorph.
Alright. Fuck him.
Alright. So you
Alright.
head to the Dwarven Excavation.
Yeah.
So technically, at this time, you would level up to level 3.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
You want to take a rest then?
Each time you finish a starting quest, you level
Oh,
up.
fuck it. Let's rest and
Nah,
level up.
we're gonna wait
Why
till
not?
after the Dwarven Excavation.
No, I'll level up.
No, that's fine.
I also don't know what Luke wants to do next level.
Yeah,
Does he
you'll-
have many options?
He's gonna
Level
go
3?
Beastmaster. Yeah, he gets a subclass,
Yeah.
but he's gonna go Beastmaster.
Hmm.
I'm gonna-
I want my
But-
ancestral. I
But
want my
you'll
ancestors.
level up when you rest.
Because his
Like,
ancestral
I'm
bullshit.
so tired for some reason.
So you head out to the Dwarven Excavation.
I guess.
I guess since we can't rest.
Let's go ahead and make some con saves on
Fuck.
that 9th hour of marching.
Shit!
Suck.
Actually,
Oh
good.
god!
It's a
My
one.
god.
It's a 1.
It's not on the
It's a
table!
1. If
It's a
it falls on
15.
the floor, it's a 1.
It's a
No,
15.
fuck off. That's not a rule. It's never been a rule.
Actually,
Thank
rolled
you.
good.
Oh god. Well, I failed.
Alright, so you have one level of exhaustion.
Let's see.
DC's 10, so as long as you don't have negatives.
I rolled an 11 and a 19.
Yeah, you're good.
So I'm
So you
exhausted.
have 1 level of exhaustion, which gives you disadvantage on ability checks.
Guidance on myself.
Disadvantage and plus D4.
I just spam that.
Okay.
Because it's a cantrip, why not?
Guidance.
So, let me grab my Dwarven
Last
Excavation
one
map
minute.
and hang
Could
that
you imagine if
motherfucker
you
up.
had to, like, say the name every time you type guidance?
So I was
Stupid.
smart and I printed maps so I can hang them up.
Woo!
As you make your way to the Dwarven Excavation, you were given directions. It's pretty easy to find. There's a roughly worn trail through the plains where their wagons essentially carrying mining tools and supplies. Basically, their supply train. Because there's not a whole lot of people here. In fact, it's just the 2 of them. I think they're brother and sister, husband and wife.
Oh, only 2 people?
Never mind. They're just 2 noblemen, and they have no. They're just business partners.
They're platonic.
They are platonic business partners. But yes, just 2 dwarves with their occasional supply train that comes and goes. Has worn a light rut. Makes this place very easy to find. And as you're getting close, you find yourselves sort of in the shadow of the mountains. And I'm just rolling on my d20 table. Some more dude. This dragon gets around.
Shit.
And as you, I need to print that d20 table and hang that up. That's the thing I need to do. Just hang it right over Hallister.
Oh yeah,
I
Hallister
just
is
have a
on the
picture
inside.
of Hallister right here for some fucking
Yeah,
reason.
it's a really cool picture.
It
of
is a
Hallister.
very cool picture.
Yeah,
But it's totally unnecessary.
yeah.
So as you're approaching, you're in the shadow of the mountain, and there's these 2 like fan-like mountain ridges that you're sort of heading into the middle of, and it sort of turns into a canyon. Whether or not it's naturally formed or dug out is not super clear. But the canyon's rocky walls rise to a height of 80 feet. At the end of the canyon, a 20-foot high wall of black stone has a broken gate carved into it. with one stone door hanging precariously by a hinge, and the other missing. Beyond this open gate, in the shadow of a great mountain to the east, lies a ruined settlement. All is quiet.
Is it too quiet?
It's quiet.
Okay. Go in the door, the open gate thing.
So you head in the gate?
Yeah.
Alright, so as you head through the gate, there's like a 5-foot wide opening, next to the broken door. And as you head in past the wall, you see that the wall is 10 feet thick. And just inside is a ruined settlement. The ruins of 5 dwarven buildings are just sort of geometrically arranged in the canyon, so that there's this winding sort of path between them. And halfway along that path is a well that has collapsed into itself and is just full of stone. And then beyond that well, at the end of the path, is a partially collapsed 10-foot high wall that separates a courtyard from the settlement where you stand. And as you continue in.
What's the story with this place? Why is everything ruined?
It was dwarven ruins that prospectors found and are searching for relics and treasure.
Okay. Do we know, like, what dwarven history?
No.
No? Okay.
You just continue in
Yeah,
the courtyard?
I suppose.
Alright. So in the courtyard, 3 heaps of rubble are piled high and neatly. And it's just like a very neat pyramid of rubble. Hewn from the canyon's back wall, so looming high above you. A 30-foot high temple facade features steps rising to a stone platform. Cut into the facade is a 10-foot high open doorway flanked by crumbling, life-size granite statues of cloaked dwarves. Evil grins can be seen on their weather-worn faces.
Uh-oh.
That's ominous.
You hear the sounds of eating coming from the direction of the door.
Is it dinner time?
Yeah, it's evening.
Okay.
Hello?
So as you call out, there's a bit of a scramble. The furthest pile of rubble sort of collapses ever so slightly, and 2 dwarves pop out from behind it, their mouths still full of food, and rather surprised.
Don't stop eating because of us.
Our supplies aren't supposed to come in for 3 days.
No, we're not. We're not here.
We're not
for
here with supplies. We've come on contract to let you know that there's been dragon spottings around Phandalin and the outskirts.
You're not incredibly safe here. Like, you're awfully exposed.
Well, there's the temple, but what? Sorry, what? Okay, you let us know.
Yeah, pretty much that's all the job really asked for. Right?
Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah, take the warning to them and return back.
You guys aren't scared of a dragon? It's huge!
It's apparently a white dragon.
Like, how important is what you're doing here that you don't value your lives against a white dragon?
What are the actual odds the dragon's gonna...
It's been getting around.
I'm sorry. Throw my word back.
We've seen it multiple times, and how
in
many?
The past day.
Yeah.
They just sort of look at each other. You're still here?
It's actively hunting.
We saw it on the way here.
Well, you didn't die, did you?
No,
we got lucky.
I don't know what we're supposed to fucking do with it.
Well, I mean, while you're
That's something
here,
we could do.
we could use some help.
With what?
Well, the excavation. We ran into... You look like adventurers.
Yeah.
I guess you could say that.
We ran into some oozes.
Ooze.
Oozes?
Oozes.
We can pay you. And they sort of look at each other like,
Like how much? Is this too much?
And they each go into a pouch on their belt, and they each pull out a rock about yay big, and they just sort of brandish them at you, and each of them has an ear carved into it.
Ilharg has no idea what it
same.
is, but
What's that?
Sending stones.
Ah. What's that?
You talk into it, and you hear it out the other one.
Oh.
You clear out those
Nifty.
oozes.
Walkie-talkies.
Clear out those oozes. Give you the stones.
Are you gonna
Okay.
leave then?
Huh?
Cause dragon.
Well, if you find the oozes are the only thing stopping us from getting in there.
or if you decide not to go, can you at least send word that we told you?
I can write something for you.
Okay.
It's not all about the money, Ilharg.
It's all about the money.
It is all about the money, especially at first level. Like, are you shitting me?
Yeah.
No, like they actually say that.
Oh.
It's always about the money.
If we eliminate the oozes, presumably you'd be able to excavate faster and get out of here
That's the
faster.
only thing stopping us at this point.
What are you searching for in particular?
Relics.
What kind of relics?
Anything like specifically, or just?
It's a temple, so religious.
So you don't even know if there's any relics in here.
I mean, I guess you can presume because ruined city, but
I mean, it's a.
I mean, old junk is still junk.
oh no. You find valuable shit in the shit.
I mean, this is a temple of Abathor. There's gonna be some gold.
Who's Abathor?
Roll religion, or just ask out loud.
Who's
I'll ask
Abathor?
who's Avatar. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Dwarven god of greed.
Oh. So he had some good shit, is what you're saying. Yeah.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
But that's ours.
No,
You get the stone.
Yeah, I'm not. We're not after. Do you want to try and negotiate? Because I'm not.
None of us have good
You'll have to
charisma.
take that up with the mining exchange in Phandalin. We have claim to this site.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Is that what it's called? The mining exchange?
I'm not. I don't want to
I mean,
fight. How many dwarves are there? I don't know if I want
There's
to fight
two
this
of
many
them.
dwarves.
There's two of them.
Well, here, how many more are eating
Phandalin
inside?
Miners Exchange. Yeah. We registered this.
You got a permit?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, no. That's just the question everyone asks. It's like, do you have a permit? Don't be ripping up their permits. That's mean.
We got a deal?
Yeah.
Question.
Hmm.
Would any of us know anything about oozes?
Roll Arcana.
Ooze. Oozes are magical?
Just so I can make it canon.
Pretty much anything that isn't a humanoid or beast is not nature.
Percy might.
20.
With
Perry?
Perry. Why do I keep on saying Percy?
Yeah.
20.
16, and Ilharg rolled a natural 1, so 0.
Well,
I always feel
wow.
so bad.
Wow. So Ilharg knows literally nothing about oozes.
How do you spell ooze?
U-Z-E?
Yeah.
Ooze?
So Perry and Alice, you know that
Can't you
oozes.
just eat it?
You know that
That's black
oozes
pudding.
are generally poisonous,
Okay.
and typically hunt by just wrapping themselves around things and just dissolving them. So sorry, they're not poisonous; they're acidic.
Ah, that's gross.
Right? Alice, you also know that certain types of oozes, if you try to slash at them, you'll just cut it in half, and then you'll have 2 oozes to deal with.
Have any of you guys gotten hurt by one?
No, we saw them and left.
Ran.
And we've been
Do you think
trying to
those are
figure
the
out what to do
kind
for
with
2
the
days.
slashing?
What?
Do you think it's one of those kinds with the slashing where it divides?
Yeah. Did you get are oozes really distinct in how they look, like color-wise or anything, or no?
Yes. They.
Do you know what color they were?
It was greenish. Green.
I think so.
So here's the thing. I'm colorblind, and I'm looking at a picture of the thing.
Oh. Well, it should say somewhere, right?
Its name is ochre.
Green.
Is
Yeah.
it green? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that color is. So based on them saying it's green, you gather that it's probably an ochre jelly.
Okay.
It's canon. They're colorblind too.
Oh.
Well, they were actually relying on dark vision at the time,
So
you
yeah,
just see in black and
colorblind.
white.
so they saw it in black and white. Green.
Okay.
Ilhar gets fucked then, because all he does is flashing.
So does Alice.
True.
Well, booming blade at least will do damage if
Well,
they try to
actually,
move
no. I have a
closer.
staff.
There you go. Just hit it.
I have a staff because I'm an Outlander.
Just get Percy on
I
it.
just hit with a stick.
Parry.
Parry.
I know, I said it on purpose that time.
You suck. You guys are dicks to Luke. Who isn't
No,
here.
I'm literally
Yeah,
just.
I know. Yeah, so ochre jellies are a type of ooze that splits if you try
Okay.
to slice it.
Alright.
Yeah, so in the main temple, we just saw the one, but
There's probably
there's
more.
probably more.
Yeah.
There will be more when Elhard gets to it.
There will be blood.
Do you guys have extra food? We're tired and hungry.
You didn't bring food?
No.
No,
No,
Did
we
you
probably
really not
have
bring
food.
We have
probably
rations.
have
Yeah,
food. It was just a way to like transition into we eat and then we go to bed. Is what I was trying to get at.
Fair. Yeah,
Oh,
we're tired.
Yeah.
we
I'm actually exhausted.
so the one of them pulls some beef jerky out of the pocket.
Thanks.
We got rations.
Thanks. Oh, I thought you were eating good shit by like how full your mouths were.
No, rations.
Oh shit. Well,
It's a
fuck
cannibalism if I eat bacon.
Yes. Yes, it is.
that. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, no, that's
Cannibalism.
fucked up.
Then I won't eat it then.
Beef jerky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, yeah, jerky.
Do they make pork? Well, you can jerky anything.
Jerk anything. That's what it's called. The verb is jerk.
You choke your chicken. Distribute some free literature. What are the other ones they say in
Hit the kitchen
Letterkenny?
mix a batch.
Yeah, hit the kitchen mix batch.
Fucking love Letterkenny. Yeah. So you guys are just
I'm turning in, eating, turning in.
It's like 7 o'clock.
We're not gonna do anything about them now. I'm not going into a temple in the dark, right?
Yeah.
Agreed. Okay.
Well, it's gonna be dark in the
Well,
morning.
it's dark in the. We're in a temple.
Oh,
It's
well.
indoors.
In fact, now you're gonna have the most light indoors because the doors faced west, so you get the sunset in the doors
I mean,
What
I am.
cantrip did you
as
take?
best as they can.
I have.
I mean, torches exist.
Yeah.
I didn't take produce flame.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Although I probably fucking should.
Chill touch,
Oh.
druid craft.
I mean, we could see.
Did you
Just
take
Perry
Shillag?
can't.
No.
You can take Shillag. When does the druid get their 5th cantrip?
5th. Level 4.
Let's see.
I got pee.
Okay, have fun.
No, like literally yesterday, I saw a meme. The salty spittoon. You're like, welcome to salty spittoon. How tough are you? I killed an ochre jelly. Yeah, so with only slashing.
Steph, how do you have 4 cantrips?
High
Level one
half elf. The
High
wizard.
elf gives you 1.
Yeah. And then 3 for the
Druid has 2 cantrips.
2.
Oh, Circle of Spores gives you chill touch. Just for free. Okay.
Okay.
So you literally have two druid choices and 1 wizard choice, and chill touch.
Yeah.
Actually, not. Is High Elf a wizard cantrip?
Yes.
Okay. So she couldn't take Eldritch Blast.
No. That would be busted.
Oh my god. I was actually having a discussion with my brother yesterday because Zogrim in Dungeons of the Mad Mage multi-classed Warlock, so he has
noticed
Eldritch Blast. And we were trying to figure out if there's any way to get Eldritch Blast on a different class's spell list. Because, like, an Arcana Cleric can learn wizard cantrips, and they count as cleric cantrips for them. And we were trying to figure out if there's any way to get Eldritch Blast as some other class's spell, and there's no way to do it.
Yeah.
The only class that can learn any cantrip and add it to their class is Warlock. through Tome of Shadows.
True. Yeah.
Warlock busted. All right. So
It's like you can you could diversify Warlock.
Yeah. The invocations. It's just
Yeah.
It's what did Joe Cat call it? Dress up.
Oh yeah, you can play dress up.
Play
Yeah.
dress up.
Oh, yeah.
Invocations.
Hi Chad, how you doing?
Hi Chad, how you doing?
Hi, chat. How are you doing?
So I figured out why some
Listen,
people...
guys, I can only resist so much. You and your talk of jerking things.
So I figured out why people put their chat on their stream sometimes.
Why?
For people who are watching it embedded in another site.
Like
most of our viewers tend to from Reddit.
Yeah, we just found that out
We found
today.
that out. We looked at the viewership statistics, and
Yeah.
something like 73% of our viewers are watching by looking at our Reddit post and just opening the embed panel, and they just watch it there.
They never
So they
actually
don't go
open
in-
out on
so
Twitch.
they don't open Twitch, so they're not in our chat.
Mm.
So you put your chat on your stream so that they can see it even if they're not on Twitch.
And then if they actually want to
And if
contribute,
they see something they want to reply to, they'll actually
man,
help
I
you
don't know
chat.
if I feel like devoting real estate
That-
to
yeah.
that.
No.
Like we could.
You
we
could put it
just
next
put
to
it-
me for
Well,
this stream.
Well, yeah, I was actually thinking we could put it in front of the Gilded Troll, like on top of it.
Yeah.
That's a thought. Yeah.
Anywho, rest, level up.
So you're not going in when you have even a little bit of like you're only gonna have light
I'm
sunset.
exhausted.
because
Yeah, she is exhausted, so
If I wasn't
you do have
exhausted,
a level of
maybe.
exhaustion.
That's on ability checks?
Ability checks, not saving throws and not attack rolls.
we can't sneak really.
Yeah, it's kind of an issue.
Is it?
Yeah, we don't know what the
Are you
fuck
guys
else we're
actually
gonna...
good at- you guys are actually good at sneaking. You all have decent decks.
There's
and
no
heavy
reason
armor.
not to level up to 3.
Yeah.
So let's just, like, that's
Since
the
you told
reason.
us, we're gonna.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, probably. Alright, we rest.
All right.
We level up.
Fantastic. I was hoping to make you wait till after the session.
Nope!
Just because.
You can't fucking throw that around and just be casually like, you could have leveled
Well,
up.
the problem is Luke doesn't get to level up because he's not here.
Yeah, well, sucks to be him.
I'll just do his hit points,
Just give his hit points and.
and I won't do anything with the
Yeah.
Beastmaster.
I mean, he
stuff.
needs to find a beast anyway. So.
Yeah, that's true.
He actually needs to find it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like finding your fucking
I get to
Pokemon.
bond with it.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I think it's like an 8-hour ritual to bond with,
Mm.
with a beast.
Alright, so what do I get?
You get second level spells.
Okay, sweet. Alright, you can help me with
Moonbeam.
spells. Moonbeam? Why?
Because it's great.
Is it?
It's repeatable damage.
I haven't been a spellcaster in a little
Can't do
bit.
Shillelagh
so.
then. Or
She didn't take Shillelagh.
is it Shillelagh concentration?
Shillelagh is non-con.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah, if it was a concentration cantrip, like
Yeah.
that would suck.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
Shillelagh-
I got another first level spell, didn't I?
for your spores probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond is telling me to prepare another one, so probably.
No. You're allowed to prepare a number of spells equal to your druid level plus your whiz mod.
Oh.
You can prepare a total of 6 spells now instead of the 5 you had before,
Okay.
which is either a
Blindness?
first or second level spell. But you already have blindness, deafness, and
Gentle Repose.
Those are your spore circle spells. You don't have first level circle spells though. That's weird.
No.
Yeah.
What else is gonna pass without trace? Locate object.
All right. So we're gonna look at
Ranger of the D10, right?
Ranger has a D10.
Yeah.
And
So
the
you
average
need
of
6
that
plus con.
6 plus con. Okay, so that's 9.
All right. So the second. Oh my God, Druid has so many second level spells.
Yeah.
Dust Devil sounds great but sucks. Flame
Yeah.
Blade sounds cool but sucks.
Yep.
Flaming Sphere is awesome. Moonbeam's really good. Pass Without Trace is phenomenal if you're trying to be stealthy. Spike Growth is really, really good for slow-moving melee enemies.
I already have Entangle. Oh wait, slow.
Jellies?
Oh. Smoke.
Spike Growth. You just
Oh.
make a 20-foot radius area of screw you, you're taking piercing damage if you want to move. And if they don't have a ranged option, they have to wade through it.
Okay.
Probably good for the jellies.
I don't want to take a spell just on the next thing we're gonna fight, though.
You-
I mean, you can change it
Yeah,
every time you
Druid is
rest.
spells prepped.
Oh
Every
yeah,
single day you
I'm
change
an idiot.
spells.
Okay. Let's do spike growth then.
All right. And you can trade first level spells out for second if you so choose.
Where's spike growth? There you are.
So you get Ancestral Guardians.
Yep.
When you rage, you get your Ancestral Guardians,
Yes.
which are just pigs.
Yes.
Are they actual boars, or are they shifters?
They're shifters.
Okay. It doesn't look like you're being. It's not spirit boars.
No.
All right. First thing you hit on each of your turns gets disadvantage on attack rolls against
others.
anyone who isn't you.
Yes.
And if it hits, despite that disadvantage, they have resistance to the damage.
Yes.
And you also get Spirit Shield.
That's level 6.
Okay. I thought you got that at level 3, and I was just like, that is an insanely front-loaded subclass.
Yeah.
Okay. So just the disadvantage and resistance.
Yeah. I was debating on what to do for level 4. If I should do tough or increase my con. I think I'm going to increase my con.
Increasing your con's generally better than tough because it gives you half as many hit points, and it also gives you +1 to con saves.
Yeah, and AC.
And AC as a barbarian. Yeah, no, as a barbarian especially, since con goes into your AC.
Yeah.
You have 16 con?
Yeah.
Okay. I think personally I'd put strength up before con, but if you'd rather be the tanky tanker.
That's kind of what the Ancestral Guardian is.
Ancestral Guardian's very tanky tankerson. You good, Steph?
Healing Spirit's a thing.
No, it isn't.
Oh, you're eliminating it.
Healing Spirit is banned. Fuck that spell forever.
Someone mentioned it in chat, and I was like, oh yeah, that is a thing.
Healing Spirit is banned from this game.
From any of the Gilded Troll.
Well, you just pissed off one viewer, okay?
Guy points out that lore bards can get Eldritch Blast as a bard spell at 6th level.
Oh, for
because
Magical Secrets.
Magical Secrets can pick cantrips. Yes, that is true. Although if you're a bard,
it's
still charisma, and bards don't get any synergies with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Whereas like an evocation wizard, empowered evocation.
You said fuck Healing Spirit, LOL, Ian.
Yeah. Healing Spirit is not allowed to exist because you're not allowed to have 10d6 hit points per character for a 2nd level spell slot.
Only thing I wished I had when I played Spordro is that symbiotic entity skill was a bonus action, but instead a normal action to use. Yeah.
Yeah, I also wish it was a bonus action.
Yeah, agreed.
That said, if you know you're going into a dangerous situation, it does last 10 minutes and it's non-concentration, so you just throw it on and head in.
Right.
Yeah. So you guys get up in the morning. Do you guys camp? Do you set up tents? Do you
are they gonna let us in anywhere, or
where are they sleeping?
Well, there's this whole they have tents in sheltered by some of the collapsed walls. There's no room where they set them up for your tents, but there's this whole ruined settlement where you can set up camp.
Might as well, yeah.
Okay. They do recommend that you don't go into the temple, which is weatherproof, but there's oozes.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to set up tents outside, in or around-ish the well?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then do you break those down before you start heading in, or we'll do that later?
It doesn't hurt to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, tear it down.
Alright, so you tear down your tents.
And
get your breakfast in. You're no longer exhausted.
Yay!
Nope.
Is exhaustion a condition you can add to yourself on D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's under where hit points and shit are.
Conditions.
I would imagine it goes under
Yeah, there it
conditions.
is. Yep. Oh, they have little tiny symbols for everything. Petrified is a funny little face. What the fuck is incapacitated? What is that symbol?
So Steph, what is your spell list? Just the level spells. So I know your cantrips already. I just want to know what you traded out.
Detect magic, entangle, good berry, healing word, ice knife, blindness, deafness, gentle repose, spike growth.
That was a lot of spells.
She added the spore ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
How many was it total? Should be 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, okay. I just can't count it. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, eight total, including
D&D
your
Beyond
spells.
doesn't let me cheat at that.
Yeah, I just thought that there was
Yeah.
another source of spells that I wasn't aware of.
Nah.
Half high elf gave you a leveled spell or some shit.
There's a because of
Yeah.
upcasting, it always looks like more, but it's not.
Druid's ritual cast. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone can.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Bards cannot ritual. No. Bards can ritual cast if they know the spell. Druids can ritual cast if their spell's prepared. Clerics can ritual cast if the spell's prepared. Paladins cannot ritual cast. Rangers cannot ritual cast. Sorcerers cannot ritual cast. Warlocks cannot ritual cast.
I mean, they could. Well, warlocks can.
If they're a tone lock and they take that particular invocation.
Yeah.
But warlocks by default, the pact magic.
I'm surprised the
creature-
paladins can't,
paladins cannot ritual cast.
but they get detect magic.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Tents aren't standard in an explorer's pack, are they?
Tents are not standard. No, you have a
So
bedroll.
we
You have a
wouldn't have had
bedroll
tents.
standard. No tent, just a bedroll.
We wouldn't have
Yeah.
had tents.
Um,
Someone
let-
pointed that
let-
out. I was
let-
just
let
like,
me-
we
let me
didn't
roll
have
for weather.
tents.
Thunder snow.
It better not be. Jesus
We're in a
Christ.
nor'easter.
Yeah. I mean, you are on the Sword Coast. The worst you'd probably get is some rain. But you are sheltered by the canyon at the very least. But it is overcast.
Okay.
It did not rain while you were sleeping.
Cool.
Conveniently. So you having rested, what do you do?
Go the fuck in.
Let's head in.
All right. So as you head into the temple, pass beyond the life-size granite statues of evilly smiling dwarves, you
Who's
pass.
Dwargar?
No, they're dwarves that
I'm
worship.
sure they're fucking hooded and they're smiling evilly.
Okay,
We're just greedy.
they're greedy. So as you head in, you find that the ceilings are mercifully high.
Okay. I was thinking low because they're dwarves.
They are
Yeah.
mercifully high, despite this being a dwarven temple. The doors are made of carved stone with stone pins for hinges, and the doors that you can see are intact. So there's two doors right at the entrance, carved. When they're closed, they together make the symbol of Abathor, which is a jeweled dagger.
That's pretty.
Yeah, so like the middle of the hilt and the blade is right at the separation of
Dibs.
the doors. So you see half of a blade on each of the open doors. And then 15 feet beyond the first set of doors is another set of double doors in this 10-foot wide hallway. But just before that set of double doors, on the left side of the hall is a secret door that is just wide open.
Okay.
So the door is just designed to look like the masonry, this carved stone wall.
Do we have a light source?
Yeah,
Torches.
torches. So who's carrying?
One of us doesn't have dark vision though, right? We need
Yeah,
to.
Perry.
Harry does.
Harry
not have dark
doesn't.
vision.
Okay.
So who's carrying a torch?
What do I have in my hands?
You have a scimitar.
And a shield.
Did you get a shield?
Yes.
Yeah, druids get shields.
You get a shield?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's in your
Yes.
starting.
You
okay.
get a shield.
you have
yeah.
So you have a shield strapped to your arm, presumably.
Yeah, and then I could carry a torch and then
Okay.
scimitar,
And
right?
Just throw the torch and draw your sword when need
I
be.
guess.
Are you using your symbiotic entity?
How long does that last?
It lasts 10 minutes or until you lose the temp HP.
You should hold it. Hold it for a little bit.
Yeah.
You should have asked like how far in.
Well, they said it's in the main
Oh, we are in the main.
temple.
Whatever.
You are not,
Oh.
but they said it's in. the main
Oh.
temple.
I'll wait a little bit.
So you're gonna wait until you get. So you can see past the second set of double doors is the main temple.
All right.
So you're gonna use it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you gain 12 temps.
Yay!
Your Halo of Spores does double damage, so 2d4. And what was the third? Oh, and anytime you hit with a melee weapon attack,
Oh, okay.
and anytime you hit with a melee weapon attack, you do an additional 1d6 poison
I
damage.
was kind of hoping I could hit it and it would just like do everything for me.
It didn't do it.
No.
didn't give you temps?
There's no. Wait, can I? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. There's no like button to say I want to do it, and then it changes everything.
Yeah,
for me.
same with the shifter.
Do
Is
you,
it? Okay.
Do you have that for your wild shape?
No, there's nothing there either. Oh no, it is there for wild shape. It's not there for symbiotic. Oh well, no. I can't like check that off.
Well, yeah, no, check off a wild shape.
Oh, because it is using
Symbiotic
it.
entity does use your wild shape.
But it's not. It doesn't know.
It doesn't
again.
update the
Yeah.
stats.
Yeah, it's not gonna give you the temps
Yeah.
just by
Okay.
checking that. That's annoying. Okay, so there's the secret door that's just wide open, and then beyond the double
Count marker.
doors
No,
is
there's a marker.
the temple proper. What do you do? First of all, what's your marching order? First, presumably.
Yeah.
You're
Squish
probably
your
in the middle
mirror.
because Perry's range.
He's yeah.
So,
I'm in the middle.
Ilharg, Alice, Perry.
Yeah.
IAP. Alright. Alright, so where are you going?
I want to peek in where the secret door was, where that leads.
Okay.
Who the
So
fuck
you
is
can
opening secret doors?
peek in, just
Yeah.
check what's in there. So as you're peeking in, you can see that there are iron spikes driven into the floor to hold the secret door open.
Mm-hmm.
And as you peer into the room beyond, which is 10 feet wide and 15 feet long, and appears to have a hallway at the back that has just collapsed in, the room is basically just full of a lot of rubble. And most of it has already been piled into a neat heap, but there's still some rubble scattered around the floor.
What's their purpose for like just neatly stacking the rubble?
So they don't have to
Oh,
climb through
but
it.
it just happens to be like
Well,
this.
I mean, it's
Oh.
chunks of stone. They're just piling it all together,
Oh,
and it just
okay.
naturally
Yeah,
makes a
gravity.
cone
No,
shape.
okay, I get you.
Okay, I'll go in.
Yeah.
You're gonna go into the
Yeah.
side room.
Yeah, let's sneak.
Okay, roll stealth.
Oh god. Oh wait, I'm actually good at stealth now, aren't I?
I forgot what
Oh my
stealth is.
god, 12.
14, I think.
Okay. So you feel like you're decently quiet. You're avoiding the rubble as you walk through what little's left on the floor, and you make your way around the pile that's been heaped against the wall to a height of, actually, you're probably taller than it anyway.
16.
16 stealth. Okay. And how tall are you, Ilharg?
Like 6'4".
Okay. So yeah, you're taller than the pile, so you can actually see above it anyway. But as you make your way around, you can see very clearly down the hallway that has indeed fully collapsed inwards, and no attempt has been made to clear the rubble.
I rolled for Perry,
Okay.
and he got a 9.
Okay. So he's just out in the hall. You know, you guys okay in there?
Shh.
So yeah, this room looks well and truly empty, other than just a bunch of rubble.
Okay. Is there anywhere it leads to, or is it just like...
There's a hallway that collapsed.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, I will come back to this.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you head back out into the hall and then
Mhm.
through the second set of double doors.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. So as you head through the double doors, the room opens quite in every direction. It extends 20 feet to each side, 40 feet to an altar, and the ceiling even raises to a height of 15 feet. And to support this higher ceiling, there are 4 5-foot diameter pillars dotted throughout the room. And yeah, I mentioned an altar.
We don't see any of the jellies.
There's no movement. Any
Uh,
squelching noises as they move?
you do not hear any squelching noises.
Is there anything I could do?
Do you not hear any squelching noises?
Alright, move up to the altar. Carefully.
Alright, so you're just gonna head right across the room to the altar?
Yeah, fuck it.
Alright. Remind me what your passive perceptions are.
Perry's 12. Mine
13.
is 12.
Highest is 13.
You guys are all wisdom based, and your highest passive perception is 13.
Well, Ilharg isn't.
Oh yeah, you're not whiz based. Do you have proficiency?
Yes. That's how I have 12.
I'm just mad, bro.
We have a proficiency bonus of 2.
What are you mad about?
mad.
Oh, your multiple attribute.
Yeah.
Well, if you take Shillelagh, you won't rely on dex.
Too late. Made my
We
decisions.
don't have a proficiency bonus of 2.
I generally have a 2-session rule.
Yeah.
So you get
I'll think about it
you get two
at the
sessions
end
to
of-
play
yeah.
your character, and if you don't like anything, you change it.
There.
Which I think it's generally a 3-session rule. Can't remember. Whatever. Point is, if you want to change something, you can.
Oh, wait. No, Zograms is higher.
Can you parry?
Or what did I say? Zograms?
At least you didn't call him Percy this time.
Yeah.
Proficiency?
Yeah, he has proficiency, so that would be 15.
Okay. You got +3 whiz?
Plus 14 then.
Okay. All right. So,
I can't read.
12, 13, 14. Okay. So Perry notices some greenish discoloration on top of the altar.
Hey, look at that.
Like they've been sitting there, or
I'm gonna look up.
You see an ochre jelly hiding in the shadows of the ceiling.
hit that bitch.
Roll initiative.
Hey.
You gonna draw stuff, or you gonna figure the mind out?
Wow. I'm rolling terribly.
I'll draw stuff.
What'd you get?
I rolled 2 2s.
Shit. So what is that for you?
So 4 and 5.
4 for you.
4 for me.
Okay.
5
for
for
him.
Perry.
Oh boy.
Opening it.
I'm rolling terrible for initiative.
I'm rolling like
I'm putting
shit
these
today,
away.
too.
I'm putting these away.
Dice jail. Go to dice jail. Don't
Actually,
pass
yeah.
go.
This will be my dice jail.
LOL at Ian making fun of the Wisdom Mostly primary crew.
Mostly primary. You want to move that map? Two or 1? 2.
Man, I
2,
keep
4,
looking
1.
for Samus, and she's not here.
Sorry.
Very upset.
Actually, 1, 1, 2.
I'm not going to be doing as much damage as I want. Because now I'm rolling a d6 instead of a d8.
Oh no.
That's okay.
Shit. You need to get like pillar minis. Problem is pillars come in a lot of sizes.
You had... Oh no, when I bought you the first fucking... One of my first Christmas presents
so
for him
arrange
was
yourselves in the room as you would have entered.
I'm probably here.
fucking what do you call it? Like it was
Yeah,
dungeon
foam.
terrain.
They were foam core.
Yeah.
We're probably right there.
And they had pillars in them, but those pillars were 10 foot by 10 foot.
Since
Yeah.
Perry was the one who saw it.
Yeah.
And where were you at?
She said she goes right up to the altar.
Okay.
Where are my fucking oozes? This is the problem with rearranging your minis is I can't remember where I put things. There they are. Womp.
Come at me, bro.
And a second jelly reveals itself as being attached to that pillar. So what do we got for them? 15.
These are fast jellies.
So it surges up on top of the altar, and this one just rotates around the pillar.
Make a con save.
Okay. 21.
Yeah, okay.
Is that safe for none?
Yes.
Okay. So they swing their pseudopods. One at Alice and one at Ilharg. Alice, it's going to be an 8.
Okay, no.
And Ilharg, that's going to be a 7.
Yep,
Holy
miss.
shit. Alice, you're up.
I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
Booming blade, because why not?
With what?
What weapon are you using?
What weapon?
Scimitar. Oh god. 9.
You hit.
Wow. Wow. D6.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. I even knew that.
Yep.
Shit. 7 damage.
Slashing?
God damn it, yeah.
Okay, it takes no damage
Oh my
and splits in
God.
2.
Oh, it's immune.
It is immune to slashing.
Oh shit!
And
I'm an
splits in
idiot.
two.
I'm happy I have that staff
I
then, because
would've
that's all I can do.
known.
You would have
I
known.
would've
And
known.
you're dumb.
Hey!
It's just the rush of the
Did
moment.
I round it down? Oh, fuck. These guys are large?
Oh.
Well, not anymore.
Well, now they're...
Does that new piece need to make a con save too?
No, you use
Damn
your
it.
reaction to do that.
Oh, also that one would have had to
You
make. one.
use your reaction.
Oh, it's a
to do
reaction. Oh, okay, my bad.
Well, what's the range of it?
that. 10 feet.
Yeah, so that would have had to make the save in the initial.
She uses her reaction to do it. She already did that.
Yeah, I can't do it to both. I was trying
Oh,
to
you
do
can't
it
do it to both?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
If a creature starts its turn within 10 feet of you, you can use your reaction to.
Yeah,
throw
that's my
spores
bad.
at it.
Did she try to do it on the first one, though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tried to do it on the first one. And it made
It's
the save.
saved.
Well, I thought it was like a 10 radius.
It's not a radius. No.
Oh, okay.
It's just a
Mm.
10-foot range.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my bad. I didn't
That's
read
why I
it.
was confused.
Alice,
Yeah,
done?
yeah. I guess.
Perry,
Yeah.
We're gonna die here.
you might.
Perry's our only hope. Perry's gonna...
Perry doesn't have a
Two?
fucking wolf yet.
3.
He does have Hunter's Mark and a
Yeah,
bow.
3.
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark, the big boy.
Okay.
So... I'm just gonna write one. I'm not even gonna write it. And it's gonna fire the short bow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll hit a
That'll
19.
hit. Yeah.
If a 9 can hit.
Yeah. That's a D6, right?
Yeah.
6 points.
Plus
no,
Hunter's Mark.
7 or 8.
Alright.
8 points of damage. And that's it.
Alright, so you just stick an arrow into it, and then the shaft of the arrow just immediately falls to the ground, leaving the arrowhead behind as the string that attaches them
Okay.
is dissolved by acid. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Ilharg.
Ilharg would like to rage.
That seems reasonable.
He would like to get mad, please.
I would like to rage. And I will hit him with my staff.
Okay, big one.
Hmm?
The big one?
Yes, the big one.
Alright.
Crit.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jeebus.
Sammy Jeebus!
Alright. $12.
12 bludgeoning damage, so you just whack! And a massive ripple goes throughout the entire ooze.
Yes.
Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Their turn. They all start their turn.
Okay. Do one of them.
Which one?
No. Let's try to focus fire
Big
that
one?
one. Yeah.
Alright. It's gonna be an 8.
Yay. 2d4.
Yep.
Do I have a d4? Yes. Ah! 5. I don't add anything to that, right?
And that's
Nah.
poison damage?
Necrotic.
Oh, okay.
The d6 that I get for...
That's poison.
Right.
He is sort of like flopping, like chunks of him are just sort of like glooping to the floor. And he's just like sucking it back up and just glooping. And then he uses one of those gloopy bits as a pseudopod and swings at Ilharg.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 14.
Miss.
Alright. And then 2 attacks against Alice. Wow. So it's gonna be a 7 and an 8?
Nah.
Jesus Christ. Alice, it's your turn.
What's Chill Touch do? Does it actually do
That
damage?
is a
Necrotic.
ranged spell attack.
Oh, is it ranged?
It is ranged.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Is it a save or an attack?
It's an attack.
Okay.
I have 2 fucking ranged cantrip options. That's kind of bad.
You could pull out a weapon that isn't slashing and use Booming Blade.
Do you
I
have
don't
staff?
think I have another...
Do you have a dagger? Do you have any other melee weapon?
Nope.
Would you like to cast the spell that you specifically prepared for this situation?
Oh, already.
I mean,
Wait,
already.
wait, the second. Wait,
This is
I
the
can't.
fight.
I can't remember.
Spike growth.
Yeah.
This is the fight that we did it for.
This is the one.
20-foot radius. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing. Okay.
Would you like to run away and then cast that?
I'll be fine.
Will you?
I have resistance to it.
I'm gonna provoke, but
You are going to provoke. 2 attacks. Critical miss and a 14.
14 hits.
4. Oh, these boys hurt.
I have temps, it's fine.
That is going to be 10 bludgeoning and 3 acid.
Okay.
Goodbye, temp.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye temps. Goodbye symbiotic entity.
Yep. Alright.
And then you back up.
Yep, back up to the thing.
So you just spike growth. So you just put it against the back wall so it fills.
Yeah.
Okay. Or do you put it so it ends just in front of you?
Well, it's a
Yeah.
20 radius, right?
It's a 20-foot radius.
I see no reason to just have it like that. He's not gonna move in and then...
So wait, is it if you move in it or start your turn in it?
It's only if you move. So if you move into one of the squares,
Mhm.
or if you move from one of the squares to another one of the squares.
But movement
Okay.
needs to happen within it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
So
can just
those
stay
two
there.
As long
eat
as you
shit.
stand still, you don't take damage.
Yeah.
But if you don't leave, they're not going to move and they're not going to take damage.
It'll be a standstill.
Except they're going to beat you with their pseudopods. And you're going
Is
to
that
swing your
ranked?
staff. No, but like they'll just move one square closer to you and then start hitting you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then I can hit them.
Alright. Letting you know.
I
Anything
mean,
else,
I'm gonna
Alex?
take damage either way.
Alright. Harry, you're up.
Alright. Second verse, same as the first.
Alright. Big boy's blooded.
That'll hit.
Yeah, I'll hit.
10 points of damage.
He's not looking so hot. He's mostly glooping. There's a little bit left on the pillar.
Yeah, and that's it.
Alright. Ilharg, it is your turn.
Second verse, same as the first.
Okay.
Or, actually, I'm going to shift.
Okay.
Just to get that HP.
Okay.
So, I get...
Eat.
I get 10 temporary hit points.
That's a bunch.
And my armor class goes up by 1.
Woo!
Neat. So you got what, 18 now?
Yep.
That's fucking busted at level 3. I mean, clear it with a shield. Heavy chainmail and a shield.
So yeah, I'm gonna hit.
Yeah.
That's an
That'll
18 plus.
fucking hit.
So, that fell out. Same thing. So 8 points of damage.
8 bludgeoning damage. He is not looking great.
Ah,
You're just smacking it. Like you know Ooblack?
no.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I thought you.
Oobleck's a thing where, like, if you, like, hold it in your hand like that, it'll be solid, but then when you go like that, it just starts spilling out.
Yeah, it's doing that. It's just
Yeah.
spilling all over itself.
You can make that, what, cornstarch?
Cornstarch and water. That's all
Yeah.
it is.
I'm gonna take 2 steps back.
Okay.
Cha-cha again.
So you will take the 2. Is it 2d4 per square?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll take that twice, and you'll provoke an attack.
That's what we...
What's it, piercing?
Yeah, for every
Piercing,
5
okay.
feet of movement, yeah.
So 2d4 and then 2d4.
Right.
So
So
7.
7.
So you take 3, and then 4. So you take 2. So you take a
Sorry.
total of 5,
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, you're good.
and you provoke an opportunity attack, which is an 18.
That'll hit.
Shit.
Might not have been worth backing up.
Eh.
It's probably worth backing
I
up.
can heal. That's not a big deal.
So that's gonna do 9 bludgeoning
Ouch.
and 5 acid.
9 bludgeoning, so that'll be 4.
4,
Mhm.
yeah, 4 and 5, so 9 total.
Yeah, you round
take.
down.
Alright.
Yeah,
That hurt.
shit.
You're out of temps already.
Yep.
And then you're done?
Yep.
Alright, and now it's their turn. And this guy moves up
8.
and dies.
Yeah!
According to plan.
Bye.
And then
Bye.
these two move up.
7 on the one.
Okay.
3 on the other.
And then they move up again.
7 on one. 7 on the other.
Oh, gee.
I am rolling them, like you see
I'm
it.
watching it.
Yeah.
You just, oh my god, you just did 24
I can't remember the
damage?
last time I rolled a fucking d4 for damage.
And that's as far as they can move, Alice.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. I do have a ranged option.
You have chill touch.
Yes.
So the one on the left is bloodied from getting pierced by hundreds of spikes that grew out of nowhere.
We'll do that. 1d8.
They aren't too smart.
They're not. They have 2 in.
Attack roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot.
Yeah, it hits.
7
Oh.
damage. You can't regain
1
hit points.
Ooh.
Anything
Yeah.
else?
Mm.
Alright, parry.
Gonna swing it, or gonna shoot at that one. A weaker one.
Okay.
Oh. That might miss.
That misses 7.
Yeah, you miss.
And,
5 and I missed.
Screw it. Move Hunter's Mark to the other one.
Okay, the one that isn't
Yes.
horribly bloodied?
Yes.
Alright. Ilhard. There's a bunch of spikes in the way.
Do it.
Throw a hand axe. Throw a hand axe.
I thought about that for a split second.
They'll probably die when they try to move up again anyway. So.
I mean, if it has 1 hit point left, it can't really divide, could it? I don't know. I'm just gonna stick here.
Just gonna stay there?
Yeah.
Dodge?
Dodge.
Okay. So they start their turn, and then they move forward,
1 dies.
and he dies.
5. 5.
Alright. So that one is now bloodied,
Alright.
and he swings it out hard. Critical hit.
Oh, for
Disadvantage.
fuck's sake!
You did dodge.
Ooh.
Still an 18,
Oh.
but not a crit.
Okay.
They hit
You
like
just
trucks.
told me to dodge,
Yeah, no,
man!
they hit like trucks.
Oh wait. Gotta be honest. I didn't.
You didn't attack, so your rage ended?
That's what I'm wondering.
Well,
If it would have, I would have.
yeah,
put it
you
back
would have
up.
fucking thrown something.
I can't remember how rage ends.
Like it's if you hit or get hit.
No, he got
Oh yeah, no, you got
he got hit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You got hit.
You provoked last time, and you did. Yeah, no, you're fine. You
Okay.
took damage, so you're still
It
raging.
ends if you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage since then.
Okay.
You took damage just by walking.
Yeah.
the
that's
the
right.
joke in the other campaign was someone used to hit me on the
Yeah.
back of the head, so I would keep raging. Yeah.
So you are raging. So it's 8 bludgeoning, and 6 acid.
So 4, 6, 10.
Still hurts.
Jesus
but
Christ.
Yeah, it still hurts.
not as much as it would if you weren't raging. And then it's Alice's turn.
I still have just about as much as Perry's hit max.
Chill touch.
Okay.
21. His max is
A lot.
22.
Yeah, I'll hit. Jeez.
3.
Alright, it's pretty incredibly fucked up. Done? Perry.
Perry.
Pew pew.
That'll hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. He already put his hunter's mark on it, and it's
9.
yeah, it did.
Alright, what can I do for you, my friend? Let's see.
Thanks for immediately cutting it in half. I appreciated that.
I forgot! My character's smarter than I am.
Debatable. Character's got like 10.
Hey, man. I would like to think I'm above average intelligence sometime.
Yeah.
11.
So you're smarter than your character.
Oh, you said sarcastically, though.
No, I said it seriously.
Oh, I took it sarcastically. Healing word on you. Should I outcast it? I could.
Do you have cure wounds or?
I'm
No.
casting healing words.
It's really bad. I was thinking like second one. Alright.
I mean, you could just cast Goodberry and then feed him all of the berries.
Oh, that is a thing I'm supposed
Fair.
to announce every day.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that like at the end of each day if you have spell slots left,
But I can get us food.
because they
anyways.
last for 24 hours. Yeah, but Goodberries also heal you.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like in the in the sense of like good berries filling you up.
Yeah, but good berries healing.
Yeah.
Is that just healing word?
Yeah, 4.
Neat.
I mean, you could still cast good berry.
Yeah, you could just cast good berry. Because a good berry would give 10 hit points.
1 good berry would give 10.
No,
One good berry
gives
gives
10.
one.
Gives 1 hit point.
Oh, but I can get.
One
And you
I
can
can
cast.
make
make.
10.
One cast makes
Oh,
10
alright.
berries.
Yeah, fucking eat that shit.
Okay, so you cast good berry.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm at full.
You just eat a handful of fucking good berries.
Yum, yum, yum.
So good!
Yeah. So other than that, what are you guys doing?
Hopefully drop the spike growth so I can walk.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Given.
You gotta say it.
So what are you guys doing?
I like the spiky thorns on the
Um,
floor. Maybe I'll
Let's go
keep
back to
them.
the other room.
Okay. So that room was...
It's probably safe
Actually.
enough.
Did you take guidance?
Hmm?
Okay.
It's a dining room. Yeah, here, let me switch it back to.
Pile of rubble. And then some rubble scattered around the room.
Okay.
That's it. That's the whole room.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing there?
I'm gonna try to dig out the pile up. Try to see what's there.
What? What's that face?
Yeah, so you start removing rubble.
Yeah.
And just piling it in the opposite corner of the room.
Yeah.
So you're picking up big ass rocks and putting them elsewhere. You pick things up and put them down.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say it if you didn't.
And you're like, it's just like there's just you pick up a big rock and it's like, oh look, another rock. And you pick up another rock and just there's just more
Futile.
rubble. Yeah. So you spend like 15 minutes doing it and you move like 24 rocks and it's just like, man, this sucks. Just rocks everywhere.
I was hoping there'd be less rocks.
Do you want to continue?
Nah.
Do we want to try to clear out that hallway or fuck it? I don't think I have a good way around it.
So here's the thing.
Hmm.
This is literally the entrance to the temple.
Yeah.
You have not seen any other doors.
Oh. Yeah. Guess we don't have a choice.
Like I didn't forget to draw doors in here. They're just not
Yeah.
many.
Did they say how many jellies there were?
They didn't, but they're also literally right there, like just outside. So you can ask them.
I'll peek my head out. Hey, how many jellies did you see?
2.
Alright, they're gone.
We think.
We killed 2, so. What's with this cave-in?
Not sure.
You want to help us, like, dig some of it out?
Well, that's what we were working on.
Alright. You want help for a little bit?
Sure.
Alright. I know I don't have claim to anything they find, but I'm curious.
Yeah. So you start just removing the rubble.
I mean, I'm not. I'm a puny bitch who.
So is
Forgot
Perry.
arm
So
guy.
pretty much Ilharg is doing the entire
Ilharg
thing.
and the dwarves.
Yeah.
All right, so it's like 7, 8 a.m. right now. How long do you want to dig this tunnel out?
Give it an hour. I
Give it an
guess.
hour, see where you get.
Yeah.
All right. So after an hour, so after about half an hour, you run out of space in this room to put things. So you have to start carting them all the way outside instead.
Shit.
And you don't have like a mine cart to like ferry them back.
There's
and
no
forth.
mine cart.
There's no mine
Is
cart.
there a
It's not
wheelbarrow?
mine. There's no wheelbarrow either.
Shit.
Would you like to craft one?
Sure.
How are you gonna do that?
I don't know.
Exactly. So
Okay.
it gets pretty time consuming having to walk all the way in and out. It's like a 50-foot trek each time.
Just do like a whatchamacallit,
A
assembly
line.
line.
You don't have
Yeah.
enough people for that,
Yeah.
for a bucket brigade.
I'll hand it to them and they'll just carry it out while I keep on like.
Lifting.
Well, like, so. And then
There's no real way to make this faster other
Man.
than
Okay.
just carry the shit out.
Yeah.
You can walk faster than them, which is useful. because you got longer legs and you're a little bit stronger than them. But after about an hour, you clear, based on the patterns in the walls, you guess that you're probably cleared about a foot.
Fuck this. And there's more.
Oh yeah, no, there's no end in sight.
All right, well, I'm tired.
Well, we'll be here all day. If you're not going nowheres, wouldn't mind the help.
Would we get a cut of anything?
Now's the time to negotiate.
We already. I don't know what's gonna be in there, and we can get this done on our own. So
Yeah, but how do you know there ain't more oozes behind that cave-in?
we wouldn't mind your help if we find them.
And
until then,
it's up to you. I'm fine to stay for a day and help out and then travel back tomorrow morning. But like it's what, like 10 o'clock right now though?
it's 8 a.m.
Wait, well no, we spent an hour doing that, so it's 9.
No, it was 7 a.m.
Oh god,
Now it's
alright.
8 a.m.
I don't want to spend the entire day doing it if I'm not getting
If
anything.
you're not getting anything, yeah. Alright.
That's fair.
Bye.
You're just gonna leave?
Don't forget about
Yeah, I
that white
guess.
dragon, it might eat you.
Oh, get the letter of recommendation or whatever it is.
The letter of thanks for your worry. We're not leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they scribble some things and sign their names on it. Which is the first time you get their names. Which is Dazzlin Greyshard and Norbus Ironrune.
Very dwarvish.
Huh?
Very dwarvish.
Yeah. Still better than Forge Fennel.
Much dwarvish.
Much Dwarvish. Dwarvish.
Dwarvis.
Much Dwarvis. Very Fennel.
Jarvis and Dwarvis.
Was there anything cool about that altar or no?
That's a good question, actually. The altar. Blood-stained limestone altar.
What kind of sacrifices did
Abathor.
Abathor do?
Mostly the gold variety.
What's with the blood, man?
I don't know.
Is that fresh?
No, it is very not fresh.
I want to look around that room. There's something we're missing.
In the temple?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're just gonna head in and start looking around?
Yeah.
Roll perception.
Help me.
Sure.
Ah!
Natural 20.
Okay,
Fair
he
enough.
found it. I didn't. I rolled a 4.
So
Like,
you,
something doesn't make sense here.
so where are you looking around, Ilhard?
The walls.
The walls?
Yeah.
Alright. So you notice that the pattern in the wall, it's carved to look like brick. You notice that in some places the mortar has worn away, and that wouldn't be anything noteworthy if it weren't for the fact that there are a few bricks that look like they're cut in half and then mortared back together, and then that mortar wore away, and you notice that there are 4 secret doors.
Oh,
We almost
boy.
walked away.
Yeah.
This one. Wait. This one.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
that one.
Choose the wind. Yeah. So you just head over to that door and just
Yeah.
try and find a way to open it.
Yeah.
So you jam your fingers or a blade or something in the missing mortar and you just sort of pop it open. And as you do,
Are they all preoccupied here?
what?
In the other room?
What?
Did they see
No,
us?
they saw.
Shit. Greedy bastards.
The reason they're aware is that as you pop it open, the room beyond seems to just like cough dust at you. It's just like
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Kind of thing.
That's what I was trying to do, but you did it better.
It's just dust flies out of the door at you,
Okay.
As if this door hasn't been opened in quite a while, which is probably likely. And as you open it, you find yourself in a short, 5-foot wide, 10-foot long hallway that ends at a door, a stone door with a stone pin hinge.
Open.
Right, so you pull the door open and you find yourself.
You guys just stay back in case there's some more jellies.
Okay.
Jenny.
So you open the door and find yourself in a transverse hallway. So it goes to the left, and it also goes to the right and sort of curves around.
Is there like anything? No, you said it coughed dust, so there's no tracks in here or anything.
No, the floor is very covered in dust, and as you walk through, you make tracks.
Left or right?
Left.
All right.
Left.
So almost immediately as you start, actually, your dark vision 60. So looking to the left, the hallway goes for 30 feet, and then there's a door. I don't know why, but I thought you had like 30 feet of dark vision. No. It was just like, you take one step and now you're less than 30 feet, but you have 60 feet, so you would have seen it anyway. So 30 feet down the hallway is a door.
Open that shit.
Just throw it open.
Yeah. Like we own the place.
So as you open the door, you find that it was based on the walls that you can see. Mm-hmm. It was probably a 15 by 20 foot room. But the left half of the room has sort of collapsed inwards. And
more rocks.
What?
More rocks.
Yeah.
More rocks to move.
And you can see buried underneath the rubble the remnants of like cot-like bunk beds.
Are there bodies?
That's it?
No
That's
bodies.
it? Nothing else in here?
Nothing else in here.
How big are the cots?
Dwarf size.
Dwarf size.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out the whole like blood on the altar situation. Like, what the fuck else was residing in here?
Roll religion.
Or what was
See if
who
you know about
was
Abathor.
who was doing evil things?
All of us, or
Can I?
If you want to see what your character knows about Abathor.
sure. This one's Perry.
Guidance.
Okay. Perry. That's a 5. Ilhar gets a 14. 3, so that's 7 and a 13.
7 and a 13.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got 1, 2, something.
I've rolled a 2 on the die, so.
So you know that Abathor was an evil dwarven god of greed, and you know that evil gods sometimes demand sacrifices.
So
Makes
maybe.
sense.
Nothing specifically
Yeah.
about Abathor, though.
Okay.
What you guys doing?
Okay.
Guess go the other way down the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay. So the hallway loops around. So there was this room here, and then the door, and then hallway, and then that room there, and then this, and there's no door there. The hallway just ends.
Find the door.
Yeah, there's a secret door.
All right,
you
thanks.
kick it open.
Thanks.
Actually, it pulls open. There's a handle on this side.
Still kick it.
There's actually a handle on this side of the door, and you just pull it open.
That one.
No, let's go with the other side.
Other side.
Yeah.
That one.
I feel like that's gonna lead into that room.
Yeah, it might.
Mm.
Well, like judging by the temple from the outside, like how much room is back here for activities?
It's carved into a mountain.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There's plenty of room for activities.
Yeah, no, like you're in a canyon right now.
I like that phrase, room for activities.
Yeah. So as you open that secret door, the hall continues for 10 feet. There's no door at the end of this one for some reason. It just opens into the transverse hallway.
Okay.
But you can see, even at the intersection, that the hall to the left of the intersection has collapsed. And the rubble is just scattered. Yeah, so it goes like, and then rubble.
Okay.
And you can see rubble dotted like that way, and then the hall continues that way. Mm-hmm. So yeah, if you had continued to dig that out,
we would
that
have just been there.
Sucked.
Yeah.
So that hall continues for 20 feet and ends at a door.
Open the door.
You just
kick it in.
All right.
I can't kick.
I'll kick.
I'm dainty.
You'll kick it?
Yeah.
Okay, the door opens towards you.
I still kick
Like
it.
this.
So you kick it.
Dumbass.
So you kick it, bounce off of it, and then the door just sort of rattles open.
See, I opened it.
And as it opens, it reveals a 15 by 20 foot room, about the size of the room that you expected on the other side if it hadn't been collapsed. And in this room, there are 3 much nicer than just cots beds, but they're still not fantastic looking. It's just 3 beds arrayed in the room with, like, there's no mattress, no sheets, no pillows, nothing.
Anything under
Just
the
a bed
cot?
frame. It's a bed.
Anything under the bed?
Check under the mattress.
There is no mattress.
There is no mattress.
It's just a bed frame. There's
Oh,
3 bed
okay.
frames.
There's nothing in here.
Why?
Alright.
3 stone bed frames stand against the east wall.
Of course it's stone.
Of course it is.
Yeah, that one now.
All right. So you open
This
that.
is riveting.
Right. So you open that door, and you find a hallway that continues for 10 feet, turns to the right 45 degrees, continues for 10 feet, 45 degrees. 45
Diagonal.
degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Turns to the right, continues for 20 feet, turns to the right 45 degrees, and then is half collapsed. Like, the hallway ends up only being like a foot wide because of the collapse.
Mm.
Let's go back to this one.
So you head to the other door?
I am not dealing with another rubble.
Yeah, so by opening the pair of those doors... And then there's just a collapse here that narrows the hallway.
This isn't nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. And check the walls of these 2 rooms. Is there any more secret doors within those?
So you're gonna head to which rooms?
These
2 bedrooms.
Okay. So the 1 bedroom's half collapsed.
Look anyway.
Okay. Alright, who's searching where?
I'm gonna climb on the rubble, try to see like
Okay.
where it leads.
Okay. That's a half decent idea. So you start climbing on the rubble,
Yeah.
and it collapses a little bit. You know, the loose rocks fall down, but it looks like it looks like the entire ceiling just fell in. So it doesn't go anywhere. There's just a fuckload of rock here.
Okay.
It would take hours and hours and hours to clear.
So the ceiling collapsed. What's in the ceiling?
The ceiling's solid stone.
Okay.
You're in a mountain.
Fair.
So are you searching this room anyway?
Yeah.
Would you like to use guidance?
Yeah.
Because that's a thing you can do.
Yeah. What am I rolling?
Perception.
That's a lot. Plus
Add
7,
D4.
22. Oh, D4. Yeah, it's not 4. Duh. It is 4.
So in the half collapsed room, you don't find anything.
Alright, what about that one?
Roll it. Does anyone want to help her?
Yeah, I'll
Help me!
I'll help.
Help me. Oh god.
Guidance.
Yeah.
Alright, why the fuck wouldn't you? Right?
Yeah. So 10 plus 13.
So you're fairly confident there's no secret.
Alright, great. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm done.
There's something though.
What about around the altar?
The dwarves are just standing out in the temple, just like.
What about the altar? Is there anything funny with the altar? Other than the blood?
Roll investigation.
Ugh. Ah!
You need to actually
Oh.
say.
Yeah,
using
I know.
guidance.
I know. 11.
Yeah, I'll roll.
Without
I'll roll
guidance.
it a look. Ilhard will look.
Are you looking for secret doors or investigating the altar?
I'm gonna try the hook here.
Okay, so you're gonna just walk through that whole hallway?
Yeah.
Just end to end?
Yeah.
Okay.
19
Alright.
or 18.
That's a good die.
So which end do you start at?
This one.
Okay. So you're just sort of running your hand along the wall, searching along the way, and as you get to the middle of the hallway, you find a secret door on the back wall.
Fucking knew it.
Are you finding everything? Let's go.
Um,
I mean,
so-
you found the secret doors.
Yeah.
So you just squeeze through the rubble and
Yeah,
head
fuck
in.
it.
All right, cool. So as you start to squeeze through that rubble, ooze starts to pour out of it. Roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Uh,
This has got to be incredibly
And-
frustrating
ooh,
for
there we
you.
go. That was actually an 18.
Like,
No,
they
I'm
haven't found anything. They haven't found anything.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Oh, okay. Oh my god!
I actually rolled good.
This is going in dice jail. We're using Luke's dice if he's not here. Fuck this shit. I'm done.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yep. There
Going
goes
dice
the mark.
jail. I'm sorry, the dog's not around to eat it.
Perry, what'd you get?
Perry is a 19.
Wow, Ilhard.
20.
Wow. And Alice
Things
doesn't
are coming
matter,
up.
down here somewhere.
5.
Things are coming up, Ilharg and Perry.
Ilhard, so you just see green ooze pouring out of the rubble.
Out of the rubble here?
Yeah, so it there's gaps between the rocks, and it's just squeezing its way out of them, just sort of percolating its way up.
I'm just gonna jab it with
Just
the
like
stick.
jab it back in.
No,
Alright.
no, no!
Get back in there. All right, roll it.
That's funny.
Natural 1.
Awesome. So you just keep hitting rocks. Anything else?
Nope.
That's getting clipped because you two probably look fucking retarded. Wait, yep, yeah. You look stupid. That's getting clipped. Hang on.
Just
What
hit the
time
clip
is
button.
that?
Just hit the clip button.
What clip button?
There's a clip button.
What?
If you hover over the stream,
Yeah.
hit the clip button.
Where?
The
That?
clapboard, yeah. Bam.
Oh damn. How does it clip it though?
You get a time thing.
Oh, right, so I can fuck with it later.
Yeah.
All right.
But you have to do it now though, because it only goes back 30 seconds.
Darn, why couldn't Perry have rolled a
What?
1?
Someone clip that. Perry, what are you doing?
Perry's gonna shoot at it.
All right.
207.
You can't see it
Oh, no.
from there. No. Actually, wait. Hold on.
Well, no,
No, someone pushed it. It was here. Yeah, he can see it from there.
okay.
Oh, I moved
This-
myself into an actual square. That's all I did.
Yeah, I rolled
Okay.
like a 22. So 8.
8 piercing damage.
Yes.
Alright, anything else?
Nope.
Okay, it swings at Alice. You don't like you. 20.
Try me, bitch. Yeah.
This ain't gonna feel good. This ain't gonna feel good. This isn't gonna feel too bad. 6 bludgeoning and 6 acid.
I mean, that still feels pretty bad for the person that doesn't have a whole lot of HP.
Yeah, that's like half your health, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alice, it's your turn.
Wait, so where was the secret door?
In the middle of the hallway.
Oh, I thought you said the ooze was coming out of the door.
No, it's coming out of the rubble in the collapsed part of the hallway.
Okay.
12 psych, I clipped it.
Thanks.
He labeled it grunt.
Get in there!
Yeah. Alice, what are you doing? You really need a melee weapon that isn't a scimitar.
Or a cantrip that isn't ranged.
Yeah, one or the other.
Disengage.
You know what would be really useful? Shillelagh.
Yeah, honestly, disengage and put
Okay.
myself back here.
Okay. Anything else?
Nah.
Ilhard.
Do I rage?
You got what, 2 a day?
Yeah.
It's only 1.
Yeah. Well,
As long as you
now
don't
that
slash
she's
it.
gone,
Yeah.
not like if she was still there, I would have had more instinctive because of the ancestral protectors.
Yeah.
Mm,
So I'm just gonna jab at it again.
Alright.
the little person has gotten
Uh,
away.
11 plus. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I think you literally need to roll a 2 or a 1 to miss.
5.
5 bludgeoning damage. So you're just starting to jam it back in the holes.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Like, no.
Anything else?
No.
Perry. He hasn't taken damage, and it's been less than an hour, so he should still be able to concentrate on Hunter's Mark, the one that he cast earlier.
Okay, I'll move it over to him then.
Alright.
That doesn't go away if you don't have a target.
Nope.
No, it lasts an hour.
That's
Less than
neat.
an hour.
That's a 9.
Yeah, that hits. You literally need to roll a 1 or a 2.
And if it's a 1, I reroll. Or he rerolls.
There you go.
10 points of damage.
Alright. It is having a hard time peeking out of the holes. Like it's like you're noticing that fewer tendrils are making their way out of the holes, and most of it's just sitting under the rubble.
You're gonna take a hit in the meantime.
Anything else?
Nope.
His turn. He swings at you with his pseudopod.
There.
critical miss.
I got scared for a second
Yeah,
when you said
same.
critical.
That's why I said it's slow. Alice, you're up.
Dick. Chill touch.
Because I'm not raged.
A lot.
And it hits for 6d6 on a crit. It's 2d6 bludgeoning and 1d6
6
acid.
damage.
6 damage.
He's dead.
It's not dead.
Fuck.
It was just barely bloodied.
Oh, alright.
Done?
Yeah.
Ilhard.
I got pee again.
Okay.
I have nothing else
Yeah.
to do.
I have faith that Ilhart has this.
11 plus.
Yeah.
9 points of damage.
He's pretty fucked up.
And that's it for me.
Parry. Kill it.
8 plus.
Yeah, it'll hit.
6 points of damage.
Oh no! It's got 1 hit point.
Ugh.
And with that 1 hit point, it attacks you. 16.
Miss.
Okay. Your AC is 17, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Alice! You hit. It dies. Yeah.
Actually, no. 100 mark wouldn't have been up. Could we move the rocks for an hour?
You did move rocks for an hour. Oops. That's been rolled.
Yeah.
I don't feel like figuring out how much damage that Hunter's Mark did. Like, it was only
It will have done either...
It was only 2d6 damage that the Hunter's Mark did.
I only hit it once with it.
I think you hit it twice. You hit it twice with Hunter's Mark, and if it hadn't died now, it would have died to you two.
Fair.
So it would have been the same outcome either way.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, 100 mark wouldn't have been up, I realized.
Oh.
Can we
Because
move the rock
you
for
spent
an
an
hour?
hour moving rocks. I forgot about that.
I specifically said an hour.
Mm-hmm. You did say 1
said an
hour. 1 hour. So yeah, you find a secret door at the back of the hallway. What do you guys do?
Go through that shit.
Alright, so you open the door and find yourselves in a hallway that is currently 25 feet long, but at some point it was longer because the far end of the hall is collapsed. There's a door on either side of the hall,
Oh, thank
halfway
God.
up the hall.
Go through the one on our right-hand side.
On your right. So as you open the door,
Yep.
and like there's just dust everywhere. There's a layer of dust on the floor. Everywhere that the rubble has fallen, there's even more dust. Like there's like an inch of dust wherever the wall or the ceiling is collapsed.
Gross.
And as you head into the room to your right, half buried in the rubble of this collapsed room is a skeleton of a dwarf wearing priest's leather vestments.
Hey, I just realized. You can use detect magic.
Yeah.
And he is...
I do have more spell slots now that I didn't.
Detect magic is also a ritual.
Yeah, you can ritual.
Oh,
cast it.
yeah, shit.
Druids can ritual cast. And he is... So he's just like laying face down and his lower body
It's a skeleton?
Yes. He's laying face down, his lower body is just under the rubble.
Okay, I'm gonna pull him out.
Just yank him out.
Yep.
Alright, so his upper body just comes off of his lower body. And as you drag him, you hear the scrape of metal on metal.
Oh, that's
Or
his...
sorry, metal on stone.
Like, that's what he's wearing?
He's wearing leather.
Okay.
What's the metal?
Is he carrying, like, a weapon?
Flip him over.
Yeah.
So you see that he's wearing a necklace of a... You already identified this, a holy symbol of Abathor. So a tiny jeweled dagger on a silver chain.
Okay.
Take it.
Is there a real jewel? Or...
They are real jewels. Yeah, they're tiny little rubies.
Okay.
Take it. Pocket it. This is our
Pocket it,
payment.
pretend you don't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Fucking greedy assholes.
So there are... any of you speak Dwarvish? Because there are Dwarvish runes inscribed on the dagger.
I do not. I don't think I do. I think...
Where are my languages?
What am
There
I?
they are. Nope.
Nope. And nope.
Cool. So there's Dwarven runes inscribed on the dagger, but none of you know what they mean.
Alright, we'll figure it out later. I'm not asking these
But
guys.
it seems appropriate to steal the holy symbol of the Dwarven god of greed.
This is what they would want us to do.
So what are you guys doing?
Is there anything else in this room?
Nope.
Alright, go through the other door.
Alright. So as
Oh,
you head...
I'm gonna... Perry's gonna take the dagger.
Okay.
Has no use for Ilhard.
Okay. Even you don't know what your name is. Ilhard.
Wait, I can use it too.
What?
Yo, Perry took it.
Alright.
How can you use it?
I don't know.
Dex.
Just to have a not
Dagger?
No, it's a
slashing.
tiny silver dagger. It's a holy
Oh,
symbol.
the holy symbol. I thought you said that there was a dagger.
No, it's a holy symbol.
Okay,
holy
I don't know
symbol.
why I thought there was also a dagger.
No, it's a holy symbol of Abalthor, which is a tiny jeweled dagger.
Okay.
Perry can fucking take the thing.
I was
don't
like,
care.
why does Perry take it? I'm not sure why you're making a... I thought you were gonna, like, oh yeah, Perry's better at hiding things from the dwarves who know that we're looking for shit.
He's a spy, so.
Yeah.
He's sneaky.
So you head in the other door, and as you go in, you see two things basically. The first is a stone font jutting out of the southwest
I
wall.
don't know what that is.
It's basically just a basin.
Oh, okay.
Fonts are typically like for holy water.
Ah.
And then hanging on the wall across from the door are hooks. And hanging from the hooks are sets of red leather armor, similar to the kind that corpse is wearing.
Are those the colors of what's his dick?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna see if any of this is magic? Or,
Sure.
I don't know.
So 10 minutes.
Yeah. 10 minutes. Snap of the finger.
10 minutes.
10 minutes later.
Yeah. Yeah. So what are you guys doing for those 10 minutes?
I'm just gonna look around the room, see if there's any more doors or anything.
So there are.
Oh, is that necklace magical? Remind me to ask that once the 10 minutes is done.
So there are no like visible doors. But as you're just sort of like puzzling things together, you realize that so this hallway went up to a room, and then this hallway opens into a room, and they I'm drawing this horribly, but they directly abut one another with no door. There's just a wall between them. And since it's been a few minutes since the dwarves heard sounds of battle, and they were just out here, they wander in. Everything okay back here?
Yeah, we're fine.
We keep finding more and more rooms.
Yeah, we found another jelly. So please stand back.
Bloods.
Please.
We did.
Step back!
So they just stride confidently in anyway.
Whatever.
And they're just like looking around. So one of them heads in the left room, one of them heads in the right room.
Fine.
That would be the vestry. But where's that hallway's important. And he just points down like this hallway that you just found. That hallway's important.
Why? Where do you think it goes?
Probably the vault.
It was collapsed, and then there was
Yeah,
doors,
the
right?
whole hallway is just collapsed in. So they just immediately start like picking up rubble, hauling it out.
Alright, that's fine.
So 10 minutes pass, and you got detect magic up. So you're just like sitting in a corner, like lighting candles and shit, just like doing a ritual thing, painting shit on your face. You can open your third eye. What?
Not how I thought detect magic would look.
You gotta open your fucking third eye.
I mean, I guess. Open that chakra.
I mean, you either do all the paints and bullshit, or you just use some of the magic that burns in your soul.
That.
Well, I kind of
Spell
imagined
slot?
like a Full Metal Alchemist, like a transmutation circle, almost.
But that's alchemy. That's not like that's one kind of magic. Like if
Fair.
you're casting a
Fair.
transmutation ritual, then sure.
Fair.
So you open your third eye, and there's just a whole lot of nothing.
Fuck. What about the thing?
The dagger.
Yeah.
No, it's a holy symbol.
It's worth a shot.
You still have it up for 10 minutes, so.
Yeah.
So what you guys doing?
Any fucking secret things in these rooms?
Secret doors?
Yeah.
You gonna look?
Yeah.
Roll it.
Okay. A lot. 19.
Congrats. You found a secret door to a room you already found.
Alright.
And they're just clearing out this hallway. They're convinced it's important. At one point, one of them is carrying this rather large boulder, and they just sort of like shift it to one arm and just sort of like lean it on their hip. They grab their sending stone and just toss it at you.
Oh yeah, we were about to leave without that shit.
I wasn't.
And then, seeing you just standing there sort of dumbstruck, the other one on his way back without a boulder just tosses the other one at you.
We have walkie-talkies! Yay! Alright, cool.
You gonna help excavate this? You're under no obligation, but we would appreciate the help.
There are allies, if nothing else. Like, I'm asking you because you're the one who's strong. Wait, no, go ahead.
I don't know, but they're greedy assholes.
So just to remind you, the way a sending stone works is that each stone
No, just like that.
is able. So each stone is able to cast the sending spell once per day. So when you activate your stone, you can send 25 words to the holder of the other one, and then they can reply with 25 words. You can no longer activate your stone until the next day, but the other stone can also be activated for a
Okay.
So you get two
Two
back
messages.
and
It's
forths.
sending the item.
It's literally sending the
Yeah.
item, but there's two of them, so it's 2 charges a day.
Yeah.
But it's the originating sending stone has to be one and then the other.
Yeah. I kind of want to see what's.
Yeah,
here.
same. Yeah.
So you guys are gonna help.
Yeah.
I guess.
so-
I mean, I'll help.
So Perry
I
and Alice
can.
are still useful.
I pick up the smaller rocks, like it's...
Yeah, you just pick up smaller
Yeah.
rocks and you grab something vaguely resembling a broom and you move the even smaller rocks out of the way.
I'm helping.
I mean, they're gonna make a huge pile of dust,
Mm.
and then if that dust doesn't get cleared, it becomes you have to wade through dust. You gotta clear that out. So you are useful.
She's sweeping.
Basically,
Like
what
the woman I am.
Basically, what I'm trying to get at is the book does not differentiate by strength. It just says number of characters.
Yeah.
So with the 5 of you working, you are able to cover 1 foot every. It's 8, 5, 1 foot every hour.
Ow.
Or no,
You guys know what dynamite is?
no, sorry, 2 feet every hour.
I mean, better, but.
Barely.
Well, the hall can't be that long. Well, technically it could, but it probably isn't that long.
Okay.
I take out my wand of pyrotechnics and pretend it's a boomstick.
It's already late enough that if you were to leave now, you're not getting back to Phandalin until after dark.
Yeah,
Alright.
might as well.
Might as well just spend the whole day here.
I guess.
Throw the altar in there, clear out the stones.
So
I'll pick it up and chuck it.
So the easiest way to clear out the room is to actually just throw the rubble into the already collapsed room just
Yeah.
next door. So that's what they do, and that's what they direct you to do.
Okay.
And after 8 whole hours
Oh my God.
of clearing this
God,
shit,
we're exhausted.
This is
aren't
the
we?
worst.
you are exhausted. Make a Constitution saving throw, or you might be exhausted.
Parry.
Okay.
Success. It's like a
Fail.
20.
Okay.
Ilharg. 13.
You're good. And Alice, you have 1 level of exhaustion.
Love it.
2.
What? No, you rested here.
Right.
So yeah, you guys eventually you clear out enough hallway.
I mean, does Alice know what dynamite is? Boomstick!
So you clear out enough hallway
Boom. Burn.
to actually make like a 3-foot gap above the rubble. So there's still this massive pile of rubble, but you make a gap above it, and then past the pile you can see a door. But the
Perry, go
rubble's-
in there.
What?
Perry goes in there.
Perry just climb up and go in. All right.
He's a small boy.
The dwarves follow him because they're not much larger. Do you also follow?
Could
Crawl-
I fit?
Crawl through.
I suppose.
we're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna make him go in there alone.
Okay. So he.
I'm not gonna trust those dwarves.
So Perry's going first. Dwarves behind him, then Elharg, then Alice. So Perry opens the door inwards, and the door works fantastically. Like, despite the age, the door works great.
Such a good door.
It's
Like,
such a good
it doesn't
door.
squeak. It's easy to move. It's just like it's not even like slanted or anything. Like if you leave it half open, it stays half open. It's fantastic. It's great door. It's very very fine dwarven
I don't have that in my
craftsmanship.
house.
Yeah, most of our doors close if you don't like fully open it, and then even then only because they have magnets that attach them to. At least my office does. Anyway,
Your office has a magnet?
there's a little magnet at the bottom of the door that
Oh, is there?
attaches to the door stout.
Oh, I didn't know
But if you don't attach the magnet, it fucking slams itself.
that. Yeah.
Very inconvenient. So Perry opens the door, and inside, it is a 25-foot diameter, like octagonal
Yes.
room.
I used one charge.
With an alcove in the north and south ends of the room, so on your left and the right. On the right is a statue that has just completely shattered. Like there's just chunks of the statue just thrown all over the room. Most of the statue is, still where it was in chunks, but there's, shards all over the room.
Mm-hmm.
And to your left, there is the statue of a dwarf with curved horns, which is staring greedily at a glowing green gem in his hands.
This is the Indiana Jones moment. What are we putting in his hands to replace it?
A rock. And what else do we have?
Can I
What
even...
are the dwarves doing, seeing this?
Oh yeah, because they would have been...
They're actually inspecting the destroyed statue.
That's why I was
Ilhar was going to look at like the base, see if there's any writing or anything.
Okay. So there is no writing on the intact plinth, and the other plinth is just destroyed.
Okay.
So what do you guys think this statue was?
The room's intact, but the statue's destroyed. So that's intentional.
What was this statue of?
Good question. Let's start piecing it together.
Sure.
Right, so you just start collecting chunks and trying.
That's kind of something. I lost it.
Ilharg's not. He's gonna be looking around for other things in the room.
Can I tell like how it was broken?
Roll investigation.
Like, it sounds like a dumb question, but maybe.
Oh, that's fair.
15.
So
This D20 rolls insanely well.
So it
Fuck.
15. What's that get you? It appears to have been destroyed very uniformly. There's no sign of any kind of weapon hitting it or any demolition tool, like a sledgehammer or something. Like there's no chipping. It broke into large chunks.
Like actual pieces, like you can put together like a puzzle.
Yeah.
So magic because it's
Uniform.
cleaner.
It does seem too clean for
Alright.
a tool.
Why it's just this statue though? Put that shit together.
So the two dwarves get to work.
You're like, I'm really tired of moving rocks. Is
Kind
that
of.
what that was?
No, but true.
So yeah, the two dwarves just take a deep breath, and then the woman just like sits down, just like you got this. She just leans against a wall, and Norbus gets to work, like arranging the pieces, just like laying on the ground, trying to figure out what it is.
Ilharg's gonna look at the orb.
Okay.
Shiny.
Roll perception or investigation. I don't know. What are you looking for?
I don't know.
You just looking at it?
Is detect magic pinging anything?
That's a good question.
Hey.
It'd be gone.
Yeah, it would be. It's been 8 hours.
Fuck.
Do you cast it again?
Wait, 8 hours.
You
Yeah,
cleared
oh,
a
yeah.
hallway
Yeah, we
for
spent 8 hours.
It's hard when you're like 8 hours later, we're
Yeah.
just moving rocks,
Yeah.
and we're not actually doing it, so I don't feel it.
Would you like a rock to move? Here, just move this around 100
Get the
times.
fuck away from me.
Yeah, you can just cast it.
You could just use
Yeah.
a slot.
Fuck it. While they're trying to piece it together, I'll do that.
Are you ritual casting or using a slot?
Ritual caster.
Okay. So they start piecing it together. You're just like staring at the stone.
I wanted to figure out something about it. I don't know how to word it.
Well, yeah.
Like it looks arcane in nature.
It is a glowing green gem. So yeah.
I really want to touch it.
Don't touch it yet. Not yet. You can touch it after I figure out what the fuck it is. At least a type of magic.
Fair.
Well, tell us if
what's
it'll
Perry
explode.
doing?
He can help fucking put this
Perry's
shit together.
Perry's helping put it together.
Okay. So after like, let's say after 10 minutes, just for convenience with detect magic, after like 10 minutes, it becomes really obvious just by arranging these things that the destroyed statue was a replica of the intact statue.
Okay.
And then detect magic finishes casting, and you realize that the gemstone is emanating evocation magic.
That's not good.
Is it possible they
It's either
stole...
very bad or very good.
Is it possible they stole whatever was in the broken statue's hands and then destroyed the statue after the fact, and this is some sort of fucking dupe?
It's possible, I suppose.
You want to pick it up?
Ilhard can pick it up.
Okay, so where is everyone standing?
Oh my god!
I have to.
Where's everyone standing?
I would have been kind of next to him if I was detecting, if I was trying to figure out. Well, no,
Okay.
I could have been anywhere in the room.
Zogrum.
It's literally a 30-foot range.
Yeah.
I keep on saying Zogrum.
Harry
Middle of the room.
Harry.
was helping him put the statue together.
Yes, so he's on the other side of the room.
Well, it's like sprawled out into
Oh,
the
okay.
room. So
I mean, like, if it's, like, cut in half, like, he's on the other side of the room.
Alright, so...
I don't want to die. Oh, God, someone said fireball time.
So, Norbus, Alice, and Ilhard. Deck saves. I think Norbus might die.
I get advantage, right?
You do, because you can see the source.
Hey.
What is their stat block? Oh god, they're commoners.
Natural 20.
Nice.
14.
That makes it 20.
It was a 14 save.
I think it failed.
This die has been saving me.
A 14 is a failure.
Ah!
So...
Oh shit, I didn't heal.
Fuck. Oh.
No!
So that's 20.
I'm down.
And Norbus is... Wow! So he goes to 1 greater than negative max HP with a successful save.
So
So the dwarf is down.
how much damage?
So you'll take 10
Okay.
on a successful save.
Okay, I'm good.
So you pick it up, and the entire statue just explodes. But you're able to like turn your face,
So that's what happened.
and you just catch it full in the face.
So you're down?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll initiative because we need to.
Oh, shit.
We need to make sure you guys don't die.
Oh god.
That's actually good. You want to go last.
Yeah.
So Alice,
Yeah.
what did you get, Alice?
2.
2.
5. Sorry.
Norbus. And Perry.
Perry's 14.
And
Ilhard's
Ilhard.
13.
Okay. So I can never remember her name. Dazzlin runs over to Norbus and attempts to stabilize him. And she succeeds. So she staunches the massive gaping head wound that he has by just like tearing off a strip of cloth and just pressing on his forehead. Perry, what are you doing?
Gonna try to stabilize Alice.
Okay.
13 plus...
Plus wisdom.
Yeah, plus wisdom, so that's 15.
Alright, so Alice is stabilized.
Okay, thanks.
So all of your ears are ringing. There's dust all over the room. There's a lot more shards than the other one made when it apparently exploded. Like, this one didn't explode very neatly.
I don't think it was the same way.
Also, the green gem is just gone. Like, it's shattered.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Ow.
Yeah.
And I've forgotten her name already. Dazzlin. Dazzlin just slowly and calmly and just sort of like sarcastically walks over to the door and just closes it. Let's take a minute.
I'm unconscious, so it don't matter what anyone does right now. Fuck.
So you'll wake up in that many hours. He'll wake up in that many hours.
Cool.
So what are you guys doing?
Sleeping.
Let's take a break.
Take a short rest?
Yeah.
Alright. So at the end of the hour, Alice, you wake up with 1 hit point.
Yay.
And you can spend hit dice if you so choose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not Alice. You can't spend hit dice.
Where's D12? There it
Yeah,
is.
no, I know. I'm trying to...
Oh,
do I have to hit success 3
No,
times?
you,
back to
no,
full.
you just give yourself 1 hit point.
I'm back.
Oh, there it is.
You're back to full? After
Yep.
1 hit die?
Yeah, I rolled an 11.
Fucking... I'm gonna pick it up! Boom! I'm okay.
This is fine. Oh shit, what happened to you guys?
And Zogrum didn't take any damage, so.
Stop calling him Zogrum!
Harry.
Why do I keep saying that?
Percy!
Perry.
Perry.
Percy! I'm doing it on purpose now. Percy's a better name than Perry. Oh, that's really easy to change on the thing I've just painted too. Just scratch off the 1 R. Percy.
Scratch out the P and make it
Why?
Scott Pilgrim reference. Scratch out the P, make it
Oh, yeah.
Pac-Man. Puck-Man, fuck-man.
Yeah.
Fuck-man! Anyway, so yeah, you guys had the wrong reference with the statue. It wasn't Indiana Jones, it was Aladdin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys rest for an hour. Alice, you have 1 hit point. What are you guys doing about that, and what are you guys doing now?
We can rest another hour if you want. Or, I don't know. Is there anything else in this room that looks dangerous? Also, what time is it?
6 p.m.
Let's go to fucking get dinner and go to bed.
So just head out to the camp.
Fuck it, I'm mad.
Are you guys coming?
This place is bullshit.
With your 1 hit point?
Yeah!
Right. So you're gonna head out to the camp?
Yes!
Alright.
I'm mad.
I'll
Oh my
walk.
god, stop. What is that in the camp?
So
No!
as you guys get out
Oh,
to the
God.
camp...
No, I go back in!
As you guys get out to the camp, you hear a war horn.
I'm going right back in. I kid you not. I'm done. I'm fucking
Fair.
done.
Fair.
I'm losing my shit over here.
The dwarves are frightened.
Okay.
What is that?
So am I.
Roll history.
I'm proficient in it.
Hey, look at that.
4.
Cool. Alice?
I rolled a 6, so.
Harry.
Harry. 17.
Oh, okay, cool. You recognize that as an orcish war horn.
Oh, boy.
So there's orcs outside.
We're barricading the room that we were just
He
in.
would know this because he speaks Orcish. Or his favorite enemy is Orcish.
There's also a bunch of secret doors between, like...
Right.
Just
Close
the
everything and
secret
barricade.
doors. Too bad there's, like, footprints and shit. But I mean barricading, that's the thing.
Yeah.
What would you like to use to barricade the door?
The broken pieces of statue.
You just heap the statue in
Yep.
front of the door? Alright. So you just hear a horn and you fucking run.
I guess, yeah.
Alright. You hear them running after you.
Okay, everyone hold for attack in case when they come in.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you're just closing the secret doors behind you
Yeah.
and waiting inside the room without barricading.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you can tell by the sounds
Fuck.
that I'm really
mad.
once they get into the main temple, They are temporarily stymied by the fact that you closed the secret doors. They're sort of like wandering around, just sort of looking.
You know what I just realized? We've all been exhausted this entire time.
Oh, just right.
Now we all moved the rocks.
You saved though. Ilhard and
Oh,
Terry made the
right.
saves.
Right, we have to make the save for that.
I
Okay.
didn't. I don't know how many fucking things I...
You have 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah.
So they temporarily stop out in the temple, but it doesn't seem to stop them for long because you hear them open the secret door, and then you hear them walking around in the.
I'm like here with
you're
my
gonna-
battle axe.
You're gonna head out there and wait for them to open that door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is there another room or?
Yeah. So
Okay.
So there's the. This got like really messy over here.
The whole thing is fucked!
Let me try and clean
I'm
this up.
so mad!
Try and clean that up a little.
Probably switch the battle cam.
Probably.
Yeah.
Rubble here. And then secret door here. 30-foot hallway with a door. And then a
Spider ghost shit does seem a bit fucked, and I'm just like, I'm level 3! What's happening?
so those are the destroyed remnants of statues. And then there were just
This is actually an interesting like
Fucked!
first. Like this is like for
This
the
is rocket
beginners.
tag still!
I was hoping you guys would be level 2 for this.
This is for beginners.
So here's the pile of rubble in the middle of the hall that you have to crawl through. I'd like to remind you, there's only a
Okay.
3-foot gap near the ceiling.
Perry's gonna be holding a bow at that
He's gonna
point.
stand up there,
No, he's gonna be down here, aiming at that.
but Ilharg's up here.
Oh no, Ilhark's gonna be back here.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about this hallway.
Okay, so you guys are holding up in this room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perry's gonna be there. I'll be there.
Okay.
He'll be shooting over me.
Yeah. So the orcs, you can tell, are like making their way back and forth through this hallway, but it doesn't take them long to find your footprints. And they
Mostly because we ran around everywhere.
Yeah. And they open the door. Where are my orcs? There's orcs. How many are there?
9,000. No, there's 300.
So they open the door. Are you readying attacks for when they open the door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or when they get here,
When they get... Oh, okay, up there.
because we can't see them.
Right.
Those look cool.
They're old as shit, I think.
Yeah, these are really old minis.
Yeah.
They look nice.
Orc Warrior.
Yeah. They look like gorillas.
2004.
Wow. That's old.
So yeah, he starts crawling up here, and you just swing your battle axe at his head.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna use my clockwork amulet.
You do that before you roll.
What?
Yeah.
No,
that's-
when you make an attack roll, you can forego the d20 to get a d.
Forgo the d20. Actually, wait.
Oh,
is that
That's what
before
that
or
means.
After?
That's after, babe. Forgo means you can make the decision after.
Clockwork amulet before or after? I'm not like I've always assumed it was before.
Even though it probably still won't hit.
Like, I know Den has it, but no one's ever actually used the verbiage out loud. Forgo means you can do it after, doesn't it?
I'm not sure, to be honest. It's literally the only item that works like that.
You can forgo.
Right. So you don't roll. You forego the d20.
To decline or take out. Or to decline to take.
Decline to take.
Yeah.
So you don't take a d20.
Mm.
You just take a 10.
Oh, so no, you would have to make that decision.
That's the way I've
before.
always understood it. And that's the way Denton uses it.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's the way Denton
You
uses
forego,
it.
you don't use it. So you would have to make the decision before you rolled.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, you can forego rolling the d20. So yeah, you just don't roll. Okay.
Yeah. You just
Oh,
go,
okay.
I get
Does
10.
it not say rolling on the card?
Forgo rolling the d20.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you use that before you roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, now you know for next time.
Yeah.
Now you know. So that isn't used.
Yeah.
So
it misses.
okay.
I rolled a 3, so.
All right.
And-
So
And parry
parry fires.
fires. It's a 15.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Alright. 8 points of damage.
All right. So you get him smack dab in the forehead, which doesn't pierce his skull. They have very thick foreheads, but it does draw quite a bit of blood as the arrow basically turns into slashing damage as the arrow just slides.
Okay.
Huge gash across his forehead. Do any of you speak Orcish?
Nope.
Parry does.
Cool. So he hears the one that just got shot in the face yelling, "Back! Back!" And they all retreat back out the hallway.
Parry or relay this?
Okay. So they take positions just to the side on either side of the secret door. And one of them yells to you, "We can wait here as long as we want. You'll run out of food."
Okay, with long rest.
Perry, tell him fuck you.
Oh, they yell that out in common.
What do you want?
We want this place.
Why?
There's nothing here. They already cleared it out.
No treasure, just home.
It's ruins!
It's safe.
From what?
From the dragon.
Dragon.
I'm just establishing. You can have this place.
Just
let us out.
You leave.
Okay. Like, I look at the one conscious dwarf. Or are both of them up?
No.
Just the one.
He's
The one's
still,
stabilized.
Yeah, he's stabilized but still unconscious.
You cool? Okay.
So she scoops up. I can't remember his name now. Jesus Christ. Dazzlin scoops up Norbus. And just sort of just nods solemnly at you.
Alright. We very slowly walk down that hallway. Ready to fucking hit a bitch if we need to.
Yeah.
Do you maybe want to use symbiotic entity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to get the temps.
Yeah, basically.
I have enough HP to. I have enough HP to take one hit.
No,
Wait,
I
what?
do too.
Or no, I have enough to take one hit.
Ah, okay. I thought you meant like you only have enough to take one hit.
No.
I'm like,
Like I have enough to take one,
yeah.
so I don't have to rage while we're walking.
Right. I mean, yeah. That would last 6 seconds unless they hit you.
Exactly.
In those 6 seconds. So they filter out into the temple proper, and they're surprisingly cordial about the process. Once they can tell which way you're gonna come out, they move, which is probably the clear way, not rubble. They move to the other side of the temple. They're still holding their weapons, but they at least gave you a fairly wide berth.
Fun fact, if you ask, maybe you sometimes get what you ask for. Fucking Jesus.
They consider this an unadulterated win.
There's oozes in here. We didn't kill them all.
Just snort at you.
Alright.
They don't like slashing, or they do like. They multiply with slashing.
They have great axes.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying this.
They also have javelins. So
Okay, that's piercing.
yeah,
I could have used that.
You have javelins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same damage as a quarterstaff.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So you guys just filter out.
Yeah.
So as you get out into the entrance hallway, they start to follow you, as if don't stop moving, and they keep following you until you're past the broken gate to the
I'm
complex.
gonna kneel down and tie my shoe.
Wand of pyrotechnics behind them where they're standing, just to fuck with them.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Really?
Just want to give you every opportunity to not fuck up.
They're only like being told what to do,
so,
okay?
So Dazzlin and Norbus left their tents, but they're not being given time to break them down, and they're just ushered out.
Dude, they can take their fucking tents.
No, they can't.
Pieces of shit.
Norbus is unconscious, and
they're in a hurry.
And disassembling a tent takes a while.
Where's the last place you saw the dragon? So we know not to go that way.
Up in the mountains.
What mountains is he referring to?
Probably like the mountain that you're currently inside of.
Like
Just
this mountain?
Up the mountains.
I'm gonna ask this mountain.
Not this particular. No, not this one. Up in the mountains.
How long to get back to Phandalin? Or... Yeah, no, Phandalin. We're not going back to Umbridge Hill.
That was a big waste of time.
It's
yeah,
like
basically.
It's like a 6-hour hike to Phandalin.
And it's like evening, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 7 p.m. And you're all exhausted from moving stones all day.
We're gonna have to like fucking camp out somewhere on the side of the road. Like I don't know what other choice we have. Unless we just keep pushing, but that's not a great idea either.
You will literally die of exhaustion if you do that.
Oh yeah.
Like literally die of exhaustion.
Alright, so on the way back we try to find an area that we kind of deem safe.
Yeah.
Fucking orcs. We could have just like spent the night if you weren't fucking dickheads. Orcs, man. They're the worst. Collapse a mountain under the dragon. Nah. That's not a good idea. And collapse the mountain under the dragon. I wonder if you can hear Ian peeing on stream.
Type in the comments if you could.
How good is this Yeti? I'm not having a good time. I hope you are. I'm looking at the camera.
Oh. I thought you were talking to Ian.
Fucking bullshit! Why orcs? Did you roll for that?
What, orc?
No,
Yeah.
he said it was going to be orcs.
Did he?
Yeah, you mentioned it when we were making our characters.
Yeah, you guys aren't allowed to be orcs. Because there's orcs.
Oh.
Yeah, so, what was I gonna say? At, like 2 minutes past the gate, Dazzlin just sort of gets your attention. He's getting a titch weighty. And she's gesturing her companion's unconscious form at you.
Alright.
Fireman carry.
Yep.
Just thrown over your shoulder. So their food, their extra boots, their entire camp was just left behind.
Okay.
Assholes.
So you guys had just like 15 minutes down the road, because if you go for another hour, it's another con save.
Yeah.
Just 15
I'm
minutes.
willing to risk it.
Are you?
+5.
Are you?
Not really.
I know Ilaria is, but like no one else.
No. I'm really not.
So you go like 15 minutes down the road, and then just a few minutes off the trail, and set up camp.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll wrestle us up some grub.
Okay. You're just like, you're good here.
Bye.
Walk into the woods or into the high grass. Is there any trees around? There's no forest around here. You're in the foothills of the mountain, so it's just like rolling hills and grass.
This guy skipped leg day. Like his upper body's way too buff for how like skinny his
Excuse
lower
me.
body.
Calves are the hardest part of your body to add muscle mass.
No, I'm not talking calves. I'm talking like quads.
Whatever.
I'm gonna refill this anyway.
So you guys stop on the side of the road, and you camp. 3 hours later, Norbus wakes up.
All right. Wow. That's a lot of hours, man.
I rolled 1 for you and 4 for him.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a good thing she did wake up because I wasn't gonna give up the place probably.
Hmm. Alright. You guys set up camp?
Yep.
What's your watch?
When I come back, I'll go. Ilhard will go first.
Okay.
Give her some
Do
time to rest.
half-elves trance?
No.
They don't?
Or half elves, yes.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think they do.
No, because in the campaign we just played, to Annihilation, we were half elves. We couldn't.
Hmm. You only had a full watch because Siku doesn't sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
Coffee lock.
Yeah. Yeah, you do not have trance. So you can only keep a 2-hour watch. Unless you just make it a 10-hour rest. Although you have Dazzlin, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Norbus doesn't wake up until well into the second watch, and then it's going back to sleep.
Yeah.
He's got quite a bloody forehead, but you gave the orc a similarly bloody forehead in return, I guess.
I was thinking Fey Ancestry.
Hmm.
The charm and sleep thing.
Okay. Yeah, they got that. Yeah, you're immune to being magically put to sleep,
Oh yeah.
and you have advantage against charm.
Yep.
Yeah, so you guys sleep through the night. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yay.
No
Level
random-
4?
You are not level 4 now.
Darn it. But we completed the quest.
He did the thing.
Where is it?
Oh no, not
Milestone.
short rest, long rest. There you go.
Leveling up.
Boop.
There it is. Characters advance in level by completing quests. Characters gain a level each time they complete a starting quest until they reach 3rd level.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, so you got literally nothing from doing the Dwarven Excavation. Oh, you did find the holy symbol.
I'm gonna do a thing for.
You also made a
for-
friend or two.
Yeah.
Imagine what would have happened if you weren't there and the orcs arrived.
Oh, they would have been slaughtered.
When we were talking about going back to Phandalin, why don't we take Phandalin
And
and push it somewhere else?
Yeah.
I thought that was really funny. You're funny, Spooter.
Just wait till you're going to places that you can't get to in less than a day's march.
Yeah.
So you guys head back to Phandalin the next day?
Yep.
Alright. So you get up, extinguish your campfire, collect what little bedding you have.
Oh, those assholes didn't have anything to sleep on.
Nope.
I would have given them mine.
That's nice of you.
Yeah.
I approve.
Thanks. What?
I was just waiting for Sean to pipe up, like, I'd give him mine too.
I was thinking about that, but I was like, nah.
Nah.
And I would have been like, you don't get inspiration.
I figured.
So the two dwarves, they just sort of not quite cuddle, but huddle together on your bedroll. They're platonic,
Yeah.
but they're willing to share.
That's cool.
It's just like back to back.
Ah.
They're 96ing.
Let the butts touch.
Yeah.
Smell each other's feet.
Yeah.
No, they're back to back, head to foot. So
Yeah.
like they got feet on the back of their head.
Yeah.
Actually, the feet would be like whatever.
Wait, let's analyze this further. Oh my god, stop! It was a joke!
Battle cam.
Viewers, talk about how weird 96ing is.
There, it'd be like that.
What the fuck are those feet? Or legs?
Yeah. So
I get it!
Okay.
Stop!
there you go.
Battle cam.
I love how...
Yeah, battle cam that.
No, I'm not battle
Don't
camming
battle
that.
cam
That doesn't deserve to be battle cammed.
Don't clip this.
Turn off the stream.
Don't watch my content.
Shameful concede.
Shameful fucking concede. Day 9. I love that.
We used to watch a lot of Day 9 playing Hearthstone, and like he would make the stupidest fucking mistakes. And he's like, oh god, I can't remember what he did. He did something really stupid. He was like, "Don't clip this. Turn off the stream," because he just conceded as soon as he did the stupid thing.
And then of course someone clipped it.
Yeah, because that's what the internet's for.
Yeah, that's what the internet's for. So you guys get back to Phandalin 6 hours after you get up.
Yep.
So it's like 2 p.m.-ish. Norbus is sporting a very bloodied bandage on his head. and sort of limping. You're pretty sure he has shrapnel in his leg.
Jesus Christ.
You good?
This is all your fault.
Like you wouldn't have done the same thing.
Alice, I guess you regain all of your hit points overnight.
Yeah.
Because that's just how this game works. It's like, a gemstone exploded, a gemstone and a statue exploded in my face. Sleep it off. You regain 1 hit die.
Yeah.
I don't know how many you spent. Was it just
1.
the 1? Awesome. And you return to the Phandalin.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is it? Oh, hold up. I gotta roll my d20. 12.
12 dragons to clear.
12 dragons. See, okay.
Oh, can we give them the necklace? We know it's not actually worth anything, and I feel bad that they didn't actually get any relics.
It's literally jeweled. Like it's valuable. It's silver and jewels.
Okay, whatever. But
I
would be cool with letting them have it. I know I don't have it on my person, but
Perry has it.
Yeah.
You can stab people with it.
Because he's deck-faced.
Yeah. So as you're arriving in Phandalin, you see the dragon just flying over Phandalin and beyond it.
Guys, ready for your new life?
See, you said Phandalin would be safer?
I never said that.
there's
We never said that.
There's
It's
some.
not like directly above Phandalin. Like it's probably a mile off, but like
We
it's
never
just
said it was
flying
safer.
past it.
There's some power in numbers, kind of, sort of.
Do you have ballistas here?
The rock gnomes might be able to build us something.
You'd ask gnomes to build you a ballista.
I don't know, maybe.
There's one that has a...
Gnomes are good for making worthless trinkets.
I have a
Yeah,
crossbow
ask
injury
him.
to tell me otherwise.
Yeah, he's got like this like fresh.
Show like my
You just
scar.
saw a scar.
That's not scarred over already. That's still oozing a little
No,
bit.
You heal very quickly because you're super fucking human.
We're not fucking Wolverine.
I'm a shifter.
He's kind of Wolverine.
Oh, alright, you're kind of Wolverine. Alright, you show him a scar. They did that.
It just looks like a C-section scar.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. They just make their way to the inn and try and drown their sorrows.
Alright, we're gonna. Are you
Yeah.
giving them the thing?
Yeah.
Alright.
Barry's gonna give him the amulet. She's like, "Hey, I know you were hoping to get something out of it, and we found this in the one room, so figure you might want it."
Were you just gonna keep that?
I don't know.
You know what? Fine. Whatever.
I'm giving it to you anyway, so.
There's good intentions
And that's
now.
for Perry, but not for Ilharg.
Yeah. So they're like, well, that's enough to start a life. Start.
It was kind of the intention, yeah.
We lost most of our possessions.
But it's okay. We still have each other. And Norvis is just like,
Fuck you.
he just looks at all the blood on him. Like,
Sorry about that, by the way.
I didn't mean to.
It was pretty.
I wanted to touch a shiny.
Yeah. So you guys,
8 intelligence.
do you guys go turn in your quest?
Yeah, because we have to talk to this guy. And
I slipped the paper underneath, saying that we protected them.
Okay.
Or that they aren't going to
that
stay.
they're not coming back. But thank you for your worry. So on your way to the Harbin Wester's home, you pass by the Townmaster's Hall, and ever since you took all of the fucking papers off, because screw other adventurers,
fuck them.
You're the only people allowed to do quests around here.
Yeah, money's only for us.
Yeah. So since you took those down, the board's been empty. But as you walk past it, you see that there's new things posted.
Oh boy, what are the odds?
Oh wow, we finished all of our quests and now there's more.
Do you stop to look at them, or do you just keep going to finish your business first?
Finish your business first.
yeah.
So you just slip the paper under the door, and without saying a single word, he just starts pushing coins.
All right, so who is this guy again? Is he just the payday guy, or does he actually have?
He's the town master.
All right, we have to talk.
If you're looking for work to do, they're on the job.
I'm not looking for work. We need to do something, and you're the mayor.
Mm-hmm. If you look at the job board, there's things to do for the defense of the town. There are people in need.
But what are you doing?
I'm organizing the effort.
From in here.
Well, I had to go out to put the
and then you immediately
out.
Came back in here.
Yes,
Dude,
it's dangerous out there.
The people need a face for someone to look.
People are scared shitless.
For safety.
That's not what my surveys have said.
Surveys? God. Open this door.
No, I don't think I will.
Perry will pick the lock. Perry will try to pick the lock.
Okay.
What's it, Dex?
Yeah, it'd be Thieves' Tools if he has proficiency with that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna burn all your
spy,
surveys if you don't open the door.
Yeah, it's a spy criminal thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn all your surveys if you don't open the door. I'm gonna make myself the new mayor if you don't fucking open
15.
the door.
He's this. So Perry unlocks the lock and then finds that the door still won't open.
Should I?
Based on the way that the door is not opening,
Barred.
it's
don't-
barred and deadbolted.
I don't want to throw my weight around, but Jesus Christ, like, you're worthless.
I mean, he's helping. I'm helping.
Because he has to.
I'm helping.
Let's go take a look at the board and
Alright.
maybe see if someone's more helpful than this fuckhead. I don't like pushing him around and yelling at him's gonna actually do anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey,
I would like it
You
to.
find these on the job board.
Alright.
I thought I said butterscotch for a second.
Butterscotch Ranch.
Alright, read to the class. Orcs have attacked Butterskull Ranch, 5 miles east of Conaberry, along the Tribor Trail.
Conaberry.
Travel there with haste, assess the damage, and help in any way you can. Alphonse Calazorn, the ranch owner, is a retired sheriff who can reward you for your efforts. If he's dead, return to Townmaster Harvin Wester with proof of his demise to receive 100 GP.
Bring back his head.
Oh, God. Okay. Next.
Logger's Camp Quest. Deep in Neverwinter Wood, along the river that flows west toward Neverwinter, is a logging camp. Every 2 months, Phandalin delivers fresh supplies to the camp, which is run by the half-brother of Phandalin's townmaster, Harbin Wester. Barthen, the local provisioner, has prepared a new delivery. He needs someone to bear the supplies safely to the camp. Return to Harbin Wester with a notice of delivery signed by his half-brother, Tibber Wester, to reclaim your reward of 100 gold.
Okay.
And then Mountain's Toe Quest. The Mountain's Toe gold mine lies 15 miles northeast of Phandalin. The new overseer, Don John Raskin, just made the trip from Neverwinter to Phandalin and needs to be escorted to the mine. There's no telling what dangers lie between there and here and there. Once you deliver Raskin safe and sound, return to Soundmaster Harbin Wester to collect a reward of 100 gold. Fucking escorts.
Someone asked in chat, is there any chance of the story so far? Can you sum it up really quick, what we've done so far?
Dragons.
Yeah, so...
Just super quick so I don't have to type it all out.
So there's a dragon attacking Phandalin. Or not attacking Phandalin. There's a dragon just being a dick in the region of Phandalin.
A white dragon.
A white dragon that just flies around and eats cattle and steals things.
Shit.
And you guys have basically been just taking quests off of a job board, trying to get people to come to Phandalin so that they're safe.
Yep.
And also you went to Nomengard to try and get useful magic items, and came back with a wand of pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
Basically a glorified sparkler.
And a clockwork amulet.
The Hat of Wizardry is actually useful.
If you're a wizard.
If you're a wizard. That's the story so far.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah. You have managed to actually bring back everyone you've been tasked with bringing back.
Yeah.
Neither of them wanted to, but they were convinced by Dragon and Orc.
Yep.
So I think now's actually a half decent time
Thank you.
to call it.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to get through another quest tonight.
Yeah.
And I kind of just want to give Luke a say in what the next quest we do
Yes,
is.
yeah, I was gonna.
Just so it's not like, this is what we're doing, deal with it. So yeah, I think now.
I'm more than fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think now. I mean, you got through both of the starting quests, both of the remaining starting quests tonight. Which
Dude, that one quest was easy. All we had to do was feed a manticore, and then the second quest like fucking wrecked my shit.
Wrecked your shit. But also, I would like to.
Good thing we didn't fight the orcs.
Forgot the part of the story where Steph in real life took a level in Barbarian and raged. That was funny.
You got so fucking mad.
I'm
when the
so
orcs showed
mad!
up.
Oh yeah.
God.
I'm not actually mad.
no,
I was
I
just
know.
like, what the fuck?
Just out of curiosity, out of the three, which one's the most interesting to you two?
Oh, out of
Yeah,
the new 3 ones?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna prep anything
What's
until
the-
probably Monday, but
We go to a ranch, and if there's a dead guy, we bring him back.
Are there any on the way to another one, or
that's a good question.
so that's
So it's Mountains, Toe, Butterskull Ranch, and Loggers Camp.
yes.
I would like to do the loggers one just to meet this guy's brother.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I can say that.
So you on the way to Butterskull Ranch, you could take a detour to the Mountains Toe Gold Mine, but you would be traveling through wilderness rather than up the Tribor Trail.
Okay.
Like the entire way.
Mm-hmm.
We're wilderness people.
That said,
yeah, we all
We all
kind
have
of
good
are.
survival.
Yeah.
That said, you have heard around town that you know that the Loggers Camp is up in Neverwinter Wood, and there are a few things that you know about Neverwinter Wood. Perry, I remember, knows that strange magic pervades Neverwinter Wood, confounding navigators and obscuring the ancient ruins of bygone kingdoms lost in its depths. And you've also heard that Falcon's Hunting Lodge is the only safe haven in Neverwinter Wood. It lies deep in the forest along a river's edge, and wealthy nobles venture there to hunt while under Falcon's protection.
That's neat.
Falcon is a retired veteran of many wars, and it's said he'll offer free room and board to anyone who brings him a bottle of wine.
Dude, he sounds like real MVP. He's gonna, slay this dragon. Let's go.
So
This is the Durnan of...
He is in Neverwinter Wood.
Okay.
So if you're heading up that way to Loggers Camp, you can stop there on the way to or from or both.
I vote that.
Yeah.
So Loggers Camp to meet.
And then
Tibor.
we'll ask Luke in the interim.
All right, sounds good. So I'm very glad that we were able to play at all. I wish Luke had been here, but we had fun without him. Screw that guy.
Yeah.
So join us next time on Dungeons and Dragons. We will be playing Dragon of Icespire Peak next Wednesday and every Wednesday, barring unforeseen scheduling conflicts, which really only sort of came up this week because of the holiday.
Yeah. It's mostly our
For
fault.
those of you not in America, tomorrow is America's birthday.
Fuck everyone else, because that's what Americans do.
Fuck
we'll be
Canada
playing-
Day.
we'll be- yeah, Canada Day was
Like
what,
2 days
Monday?
ago.
Yeah, it was Monday.
Yeah.
Canada asks America, "Hey, America, do you know what today is? 3 days to my birthday."
12-sided guy, I'm sorry. I don't mean to shit on your Canadian heritage.
So yeah, we'll be playing Dragon of Icespire Peak next Wednesday. This coming Saturday, we're rerunning our Dungeons and the Mad Mage game that we played yesterday. For those of you who couldn't catch that. And other than that, check us out on Discord. We have a Discord for our viewers. We have a YouTube channel where you can go back and watch all of our shit. For those of you watching this on YouTube, we have a Twitch channel. Watch us live. There's a link all the way up here on YouTube. All the way up there.
Oh my god. No one's watching us on YouTube.
Yeah, whatever.
Actually, no, people are watching us on
we get
YouTube.
viewers
I do
on YouTube.
occasionally.
Yeah.
And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.